nod my head.
With
through my
that
spell book and
conversation ended, Mr. Kalethorn, with your drink made, the bickering and talking happening in another room, what would you like to do?
I made like a big thing of this drink, right?
Yeah.
I'll pick up the jug and I'll walk out there.
All right. As you step into the room, please describe what the other two see.
You see a elf, but with like ash gray kind of skin. And then I have black horns, and unlike the picture, they don't go back like that. They come forward into a little point. And then I'm wearing like draping black and red robes. I have like various like pockets on my robes that look like they're stuffed with like little decks of cards sticking out. And then I also have a necklace on, and you can see it holding on to like a leather pack with a deck of cards in it, barely peeking up out of my shirt. I have like long black hair, and then lots of like earrings and piercings and tattoos. And you see like a black veil on my back.
Just save. Oh.
What do I see?
Bastion, please describe your character as that's Kalethorn sees as you step in.
My character is, he's an elf with pretty normal, like human-looking skin. It's like white, but with some gray tones to it. He's about 6'5" with long red hair, very sharp facial features. He has very nicely crafted emerald, like green robes with a blue infinity sign on the left part of his chest. You can't see, but underneath his robes, he has some simple chainmail armor. And he has a shield and a quarterstaff strapped to his back. And he normally like has a shield like to his side, but when he's just lounging, sitting around, he has it strapped to his back. And I'll post the picture in general. Or images.
Boy.
Mm-hmm.
And what does Mr. Kalethorn see for Zephyr?
For me, you will see a tall, slender Shader Kai with very broad shoulders and a very small waist. Almost like I was carved out of a statue. My skin is an ashy white that has an ethereal hue to it. My hair is pure snow white and it goes all the way down past my shoulders. It almost looks like silk, my hair. My eyes are dark amber red, resembling smolders. And then I have piercings, a single piercing in my nose, a septum piercing. My ears are lined with rings, and then my bottom lip has 2 piercings on either side, and then my eyebrow has a singular piercing. And I'm wearing a all black cloak that looks like it was handmade. And I am holding an all black spell book. And I have a rapier on my side. And then I will post an image of my character.
You two see this figure step in with a bowl of punch.
Ah, Lucan. I see the guests have arrived.
Hmm?
Lucan is not in the room right now.
Oh, Luke. Oh, never mind. Hello.
Hi,
Who might you be?
my name's Bastion Mooncrest, and you?
Kalethorn Malver. And you, sir?
Zephyr Shadow Dancer.
Well, rather pleasure to meet you both. What brings you to this little shack here?
Well, I came
Oh.
looking for Lucan Dress specifically, but it seems he had some other plans when I got here.
I came for money and knowledge.
See. Well, you two must be the ones who is going to have join me.
I nobody told me what we're doing yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either, to be very candid with you. I was expecting Lucan to be out here, but he happens to not be. He's probably busy and will be back soon. In the meantime, I made an amazing punch for us all to enjoy here. If you guys would like some.
Can I do an insight check on this guy? I want to figure out,
Trying to insight.
see if he really doesn't know anything that's going on.
Make an insight check.
You will see Noah, my character, he's gonna look at you and just look you up and down, look like he's analyzing you, and then he'll turn back and just look at his spell book.
I rolled a 9.
Look at his book.
Nat 1 for 9. So you would be able to tell that I might have an inkling of what's going on, but it doesn't look like I know the full extent.
So, do you live here with Lucan Dress?
Oh, no. I'm not much of a farmer myself.
What's the relation?
Well, he knew my mother. And so I came to help him out with some things.
Interesting. Some things. You don't know these things.
Just that we need to, well, I'm assuming we need to grab some sort of items for him. He's gonna provide us with some locations, it seems. Very important.
Okay. Just give you a little nod.
Well, you're rather quiet over there, old Zephyr.
I'll look over at Zephyr.
Or look at you.
He hasn't talked much since I got here.
Quiet man.
What do you want me to talk about?
Oh, I don't know. Anything. Speak your thoughts.
I'm just trying to get back home. That's about all.
Where is home?
The Shadowfell.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Do you know about the Shadowfell?
Not much.
Squint my eyes a little bit. Alright.
Just from random books and assorted things I've heard in taverns. Nothing technical.
You'd know a little bit, Bash. You would know it's a different realm and that it's very unforgiving and harsh.
Okay.
That's pretty much the extent you have. That's pretty much the extent everyone has.
Why do you want to go back there?
Yeah, sounds like a
Why?
horrendous place.
That's where my family is.
Think you switch your goal, get them out. I mean, not that it's my place to say anything, I just don't, you know. It sounds horrible. It
Could
really
be a
does.
possibility to get them out. Honestly, don't know. There's a bit blank in my memory, so I'm just trying to get back there and figure out what's going on.
Interesting.
Maybe I can help provide you some guidance.
Remember,
And I'll pull out. But
just remember the days of training for what I do not know, and then waking up in a forest, having terrible nightmares of a war.
Well, this is alarming. You seem like you might be a ticking time bomb of sorts. Are you gonna sleepwalk, kill us in your sleep or something?
have you seen a doctor?
Have you prayed to Mishakal?
To who?
Do I know who Mashakal is? Probably not, right?
Probably not.
Who is Mashakal?
Who's Mishakal? Are you joking? Only the greatest
You.
goddess to grace the land.
What are they the god of?
Shackle. One sec.
This guy's worshipping a god. He has no idea what they do.
No, it's because I
Hey,
switched midway.
He's a new cleric. Just
yeah.
fledged in.
Where's the page? What the hell? Oh, right here. Well, of course, Mishakal is the goddess of light, also known as the healing hand. You've never heard of her.
I
No.
don't spend much time dabbling in the likes of gods of healing.
Well, you should give it a try. She's brought great light to my life.
Can she speak to the dead?
I'm sure with her help, you could.
Well, let me know if she provides you with that opportunity, and I'll take you up on it. In the meantime, Zephyr, I'm sorry to hear that you're going through such a time, and I'll grab your hand. That's really tough. I really hope you do find your way home. In the meantime, I might be able to provide you some guidance with a reading, if you'd like. And I'll pull out a deck of cards from one of my pockets.
Like a reading of what?
Ooh, like a tarot reading.
It's like a reading of my future or my past.
A reading of you. What makes you you? What guides you? What your future and past come together to be, which is you.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you can try. I'll hold out my hand to his hand.
Oh, you've never had a tarot card reading before, I see. Just one moment. I'll shuffle the deck one more time. And then I'll draw 3 cards and I'll lay them out on the table. I lay down the Lover card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. Oh, wow. Zephyr, congratulations. These are all incredibly great signs for you. It says that a brighter dawn is coming along, and there's a high chance that you will see the future that you're looking for, and maybe meet a loved one along the way. Is there maybe somebody you love that, well, I guess your family. I don't know what I was thinking there. That makes sense. The lover doesn't have to pertain to a relationship, like a sexual relationship. It can be any sort of love.
Nod my
This
head.
isn't. I'll put my hand on your shoulder. This really is an incredible sign, Zephyr, and I hope you take this to heart, and I hope it can brighten you up a little bit as we search for your family. I'll put my cards back in.
Nod my head.
If you do want to tip, feel free. That is always accepted, not necessary, but just letting you know.
Sebastian kind of giggle in the back.
I've never experienced everything like that, so I will turn and keep looking at my book. Dude, you know I come from a harsh past.
Conversation subsided. You will hear a scream in the distance.
I'll pull my shield off
Hey.
my back.
Feral female guttural scream.
I'm
I will
gonna
stand up.
sprint out the door towards it.
When I stand up, you guys will see I am quite tall. I am 6'5". Well, I guess the same as Bastion.
I'll start running that way as well.
I will go that way as well.
You do not have to run far as you run through and catch what looks like tussle going on in a field. Looks like there is a male and a female. The male has lost an arm and is on the ground. Female has screamed and has just been knocked out. And you'll see 4 pretty terrifying looking dogs and 2 bear like entities that stand on their 2 feet and are wielding weapons.
The female is knocked out.
Female is safe to assume is either knocked out or dead.
I'm gonna vortex warp the female to my side, to my feet.
Right before that happens, you see one of the bear looking individuals pick up the man with the missing arm, pull a pendant out of his other hand, and run at the other one and start walking off into the forest. While the other bear folk will turn to you, grunt something, and start walking toward you. Seems like he is there to slow you down.
I'm gonna cast command on the one that has the pendant.
What is the distance on? Because he is a good 100, 150 feet away.
Not that close then.
Okay.
Do we have an action?
No. Let's get an initiative roll from everyone.
Did I already vortex warp the female to the side?
Yes, we can see you.
8.
We're so hot. We're just rolling the same thing. 8.
Heck yeah, dude.
If
23.
Hailthorn would be willing, I want to switch initiatives with him. If you're willing.
Can you do that?
He has alert.
Yep,
You can do
I have
that.
the alert feat.
Wait, Kael'Thorn? Me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm not used to that name yet.
Who's Kael'Thorn?
Yeah.
I thought.
Sure. Yeah, sure. I'll switch places with you, my G.
All right. Initiative roll switch. Lock. Top of the round is Kael'Thorn.
Is there a map?
Yes, I launched.
Noah, do you want to share that?
Mm-hmm.
Corvus just rolled initiative.
It's a little wonky with not the right amount of people in here. Or is our battle map right now?
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be for now. That's right.
It's just cutting off his face. So I just saw his arms. Oh, there he is.
All right. I am going to pull out a different deck of cards. And I'm gonna draw one. I'm gonna use my Tales from Beyond and determine my tail. I got 5, so Tale of the Avenger. Alright. So I'm gonna draw a card. And it'll be like the Emperor card. And you'll see it like disintegrate. And then I'll use my action to use that and put it on, let's see, on Zephyr. So for the next minute, any enemy that hits you takes 1d6 force damage. Yeah. It's gonna take some getting used.
That's gonna be for the next couple sessions.
Yeah.
It's gonna be for everybody, bro. Unless Carter probably studied his character card.
And then I'm gonna walk over kind of this way.
All right.
It's not dark outside, right? It's light outside.
It is light outside.
Okay.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah,
You said how long does that last?
a minute.
Okay.
You're melee, right? So okay, cool.
Well, I mean, I'm melee run away, but yeah.
Take it.
Dog will. What do you do for your action, Kael'Thorn?
He
It-
casted the tail on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blink Dog will appear right in front of you, Zephyr. It will let out a growl. Attack roll.
I don't have my blade song.
Natural 20. Yeah.
Silver barbs. Reroll that bitch.
Natural 20.
There's no fucking bro.
You
Oh
can't
my
use luck afterwards, right? You gotta say it before.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
You take 7 piercing damage. Anybody else choose?
Blink Dog takes 1d6 force damage.
Alright.
You can roll that, DM or Zephyr.
Who do you want to roll that 1d6? You?
I already rolled it. I don't care how
Okay.
we do in the future, but I rolled it. And with that, it is Corvus's turn.
Corvus.
Oh, not Corvus, sorry. Oh. Mr. Corvus, you running toward the screaming come upon a human male on the ground, arm missing, a female on the ground, knocked out, 4 dogs, eerie looking dogs, 1 bear folk. This one is gone. 1 bear folk and 3 unknown individuals. Seems that they're locked in combat with the blink dog in front of them. What do the other 3 see as you run up?
They see a pretty tall, muscular man. He's about 6'2", and it seems like he has pointed ears and is fairly hairy. Has a lot more hair than you'd probably expect on a human or an elf. He's wearing what looks to be like some medium armor. It looks to like have some symbols of religion, and he's currently wielding a halberd as he is charging into battle.
Go ahead and describe your character, Bastion Mooncrest.
You will see a tall elf with palish grayish skin, with long red hair and a pretty elegant emerald green cloak over his armor. There's a blue infinity symbol over the left portion of his chest, and he has very strong facial features, no piercings or anything, but he is wielding a shield and a quarterstaff.
Mr. Kalethorn, please go ahead and describe your character that Corvus sees.
I'm an elf, but I have ash gray skin. I have black horns coming out of my head, and they come forward into a point, kind of like a tiara. I'm wearing draping black and red robes, and I have different various pockets on the robes with different decks of cards in them. And then I also have a deck of cards on a necklace that's barely peeking out of my shirt. And then I have long slick back hair, and then lots of earrings and just piercings in general, and then a black viol on my back.
And then as far as my character, you will see a 6'4", 6'5" Shader Kai. Very, very broad shoulders, very skinny waist, with an ashy white skin color with an ethereal hue to it. My hair is pure snow white, almost looks like silk that goes past my shoulders. I have a singular nose piercing, septum piercing. I have rings that go along my ears. I have 2 lip piercings in my bottom lip on either side, and then I have a singular eyebrow piercing. And then I am wearing a cloak that looks hand designed, and I have a rapier at my side. And a black book on my other hip.
With descriptions out of the way, Corvus, what would you like to do? It is your turn.
And I can see that these dogs and the bear folk are attacking these humans on the ground.
Seems like they're ignoring the 2 humans on the ground. See a bunch of their anger is directed toward the 3 individuals that are standing and ready to fight.
Are they a bloody mess? The humans on the
One of
ground?
them is missing an arm, unconscious, or dead. Another one, unconscious or dead. You are not sure. But both of them seem to be out of it.
Alright, I will immediately, without saying a word, I will run up to the dog. And I will dash so I can make it there. And I will bonus action rage.
Oh shit! Okay.
You
guys
can attack if you don't want to.
Oh, that's right, I can. Never mind. I forgot. I will make it an attack.
All right. Make attack.
Does a 18 hit?
18 hits. Criminal damage.
That's gonna be 17 points of damage, I believe. Yeah, 17.
All right. Is that end your turn?
That'll end my turn.
Here. In front of you, Cameron.
Bring it.
Say 20 to hit. Dirty 20.
I'll do it.
Damn.
That is 7 piercing damage.
And I'm not.
You are?
Oh,
He's not.
No.
Oh, I was like, Jesus, bro.
That will
I'm
end
a wizard.
turn. Next up is this dog, who will just run up to you as you're pretty close. Get an attack roll. Say 4 to hit. Mr. Corvus.
That misses.
Heads
would
up,
hit for
your
sure.
tarot cards are on the monitor.
Bastion, you are up.
I'm going to bonus action Shillelagh. I will touch my quarterstaff and it will light up with magic energy, and I will step up and I will smack the shit out of this blink dog.
Alright.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
For 8 force damage.
Alright. 8 force damage. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Right. Zephyr, you are up.
I will. Bonus action Blade Song. You guys will start to hear me hum like a melody, a couple words here and there, and you would notice get a little bigger, seem a little stronger, faster, more agile, stuff like that. And then I will Vengeful Blade, cast Vengeful Blade, and hit the dog.
All right.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay. He takes 9 piercing damage, and if he attacks or casts a spell, he takes another D8 necrotic damage.
All right. Is that end your
So
turn?
my next turn. Yep.
Right. That displaced dog will appear next to you, Bastion. Get an attack roll. A 14 to hit. So Volk, who will run up alongside of you, Corvus. And will make 3 attacks on you. Say 24 to hit for the first one. D10. That is 9 slashing damage. See him swing a battle axe down at you. 5 to hit for the second attack. Assume that doesn't hit Corvus.
No. Oh, what was it?
5.
No.
See him bring out a dagger and try to stab you, but miss. And with his last bite attack, that is a 16 to hit.
It just hits.
That is 9 piercing damage as he bites into you.
So 4, right? Round down.
Top of the initiative is Kilthorn. You are up.
Both one is so
All right.
Noah's internet's going crazy right now.
When does it not?
Nutty.
Maybe he's just thinking real hard. Oh,
Oh, there he is.
Oh, the.
Damn.
There's
he's
a
out
box on
again.
the screen.
Thinking real hard.
How are we feeling about that cloud of daggers?
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Cloud of daggers?
Yes, sir. Do I make a
Okay.
dexterity saving throw?
I am hurt. No, you take 44 damage.
All right.
$11 damage. Should I roll one for each of them, or just one? Fuck me,
Ju-
dude.
Just one.
Hello?
Just one.
Okay, 11.
Does that end your turn, Mister?
Yeah.
All right.
We got there.
Dog. Attack roll. Zephyr. Go ahead and roll that necrotic damage for me. Zephyr, go and roll that necrotic damage as this blink dog that you stroked before has attacked you.
7.
7. All right. Is a 15 to hit you?
Nope.
You see him bite wide and crumble into dust as your strike takes full effect.
Oh, look at the log, bro. It's
Orvis,
halfway
you're
on my
up.
desk.
Sees that you're killing his brothers.
Who's up?
Orvis.
Orvis.
I'll try to finish off this blink dog. I'll make Albert attack.
All right.
And I'm actually gonna I'm gonna bonus action shift. So now I gain 4 temp hit points. And I have advantage on wisdom checks, and you cannot get advantage against me.
Right.
And I'm going to reckless attack this blink dog. That's 19 plus 5, 24.
That
Alright, so that is I have Savage Attacker. Reroll that. So 10 plus 2 is 12 plus 2 necrotic damage.
All right. You cleave into this dog and split it down the middle.
And I will immediately turn back to the bear folk and get ready.
Is that
That's
your
my
turn?
Yep.
All right. Mr. Zenala,
That's me.
you come up to a field.
Okay.
If you look at your character sheet, top right, there's a little play button. If you
Mhm.
click that, it'll launch the battle map, and you can see the battle.
Okay. Yes.
You come to, you see, looks like two dead bodies of dogs have been cleared out. There is one bear folk and 2 additional dogs. They are tussling with a group of strangers. There is a human male on the ground that is missing an arm. You're not sure if they're dead or unconscious, and right next to them, a human female who is unconscious, dead. You're not sure. Please describe your character as you step onto the battlefield that everyone sees.
Okay. The character of Zenala is a tall, over 7 feet for sure, pale gray skin, seems a bit rough skin, not clean, with long, curly black hair. Seems a bit tattered for sure. Definitely much strength with his arms. Slender legs though. Yeah.
And let's get a description from Kael'thorn as you see individual bottom right battling with a dog.
I'm like 6'2". I'm an elf. I have ash gray skin, black horns coming out of my temples, kind of porting forward like a little tiara. And then I'm wearing draping like black and red robes, and I have various pockets around my robes with different packs of cards in them. And then I also have a deck of cards on a chain around my neck. And then I have long, slick back hair and like a bunch of earrings and nose piercings, eyebrow piercings, etc. And then a black wooden viol on my back.
Bastion, go ahead and describe yourself.
I am a relatively tall elf with pale gray skin, long red hair. I have a pretty elegant emerald green cloak covering what you could assume is armor. I am wielding a shield in my left hand and my quarterstaff in my right hand. And on my cloak, I have a blue infinity sign over the left portion of my chest. It's me.
Corvus, go ahead and describe your character.
You see, looks to be a tall man, about 6'2". He has pointed ears. He has tan skin. He has a nice trimmed beard and short hair, but it looks like he has a lot more hair than you would expect to see on a human. And he adorns a medium armor, what looks to be like some religious symbols on it. And he's wielding a halberd.
Mr. Zephyr, go ahead and describe your character.
You will see a shader cow standing about 6'5", looking a little buffer now. Very broad shoulders, very skinny waist, with an ashy white skin with an ethereal hue to it. My hair is snow white, goes past my shoulders, almost looks like silk. My eyes are dark, amber red eyes, resembling smoldering embers. In my nose, I have a single septum piercing. My ears are lined with rings. My bottom lip has 2 piercings on either side, and then I have a singular eyebrow piercing. And I am wearing a cloak that looks to be hand-designed. And there's a rapier to my left side and a black book on my right side.
Mr. Tinzala, it is your turn, and with combat you get one bonus action, as well as 30 feet of movement speed. So you are fortunately more than 30 feet away. So you can use your action to dash. That is one of the actions that you can do. Every character can do, which doubles your movement to make it up to. I guess you can make it down to the dog that is in front of Kael'thorn if you wish, or dash over to the bear.
I think
What
I'll
would you like to do?
definitely dash into the dog.
All right. You run over the dog with your 30 feet of movement, and you have one action and one bonus action.
I think I will attack with my longsword.
Okay. Go and make an attack roll for me.
I did the right thing.
You did the
Yeah.
right thing.
Well, you did the right thing. Your character did not do that.
You guys did not do the right thing.
He was not into it.
You swing your long sword and swing a little wide. A 6 does not hit the dog.
Bastard.
And you have a bonus action if you wish to take it. You did not hit, so you can't smite.
Damn. Okay.
You can lay on hands, or you can shield of faith.
Definitely lay on hands for sure.
Who do you wish to do the lay on hand?
Kael'thorn.
All right. Kael'thorn looking pretty hurt.
I've been hit.
He is missing 7 health, so I assume you want to heal the full 7 or less.
Full 7. Full 7.
All right. Kael'thorn,
Lay
you
on-
see,
Hands is a bonus action now.
yes.
No, it's like this. Oh shit.
You're the one who didn't want to
Yes.
switch, buddy.
Yeah, Sam. Noah played a
Um,
paladin in our last campaign with the old rules, so all the rules have
Oh.
changed.
The old
Completely
rules, you
different.
had to lay on hands was an action. So,
Mm.
Smite used to be way better though.
Yeah. That's true.
so with
Yeah.
that, you see a massive Goliath run up to you, Kelthorn, miss a swing, and then put a hand on you, and your wounds heal up.
Oh, thank you so much, big fella.
Stand up now. We got shit to do.
And with that, turn. Go ahead and make an attack roll on Bastion. 39 to hit.
No.
Yeah. Next Blink Dog will make an attack on Kelthorn. It's a 13 to hit.
Silvery barbs.
Oh no.
Hey. Natural 20 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
That
it's with,
doesn't-
with silver barbs, don't you take the worst of the two?
Mm,
No. Let me look.
yes, you do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do,
It's
but
just
it still
disadvantage.
hits. It still
Yeah,
hits.
yeah,
but
it's
it's disadvantage.
It's not
Right,
an
yeah,
act
I'll
money, baby,
take-
we take it.
Yeah.
I can't believe.
Brett's
You
rolled
missed it,
3?
Brett rolled a nat 20. I silvery barbs it. And he rolled another nat 20. Nat 20 doubles your damage, Sam. So if you roll a natural 20, it doubles your damage.
It doubles your
Huge.
damage. Yes.
Huge.
Yeah, huge when you're not the DM.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. You don't want.
Guys, let me
Brett
have my
rolling
fun
nat
here.
20.
This is messed up.
No.
How much you hit me
Kelthorn.
for you, man?
Unallowed.
5 damage as the dog bites into your arm.
Kelthorn
Ashen,
will let
you're
out
up.
a little shriek.
Do you still have the big pot of whatever you made with you? The
No.
liquid?
The
It's still
juices.
carrying it around.
He's just got it in
fruit
one hand, the other hand he's just like pulling cards out of his fucking
a
pockets.
Jug of fruit
Priorities.
punch.
It's fruit punch. I don't trust you, motherfucker.
Bastion, you're up.
I am going to bonus action cast Spiritual Guardians over. Do you want me to just put on like a animated token or something?
Sure.
Animated. Where's the animated knife? Put it right here. And on casting, I believe it takes its hit.
Wait, what is that?
Spiritual Guardian.
Spiritual guardians.
No, not Spiritual Guardian. Sorry, Spiritual Weapon.
Mm,
I don't have Spiritual Guardian yet.
okay. I was like, I thought.
Yes,
Spiritual
so
guardians goes around you.
he immediately makes one attack on that guy. 17 to hit on the bear.
17 does hit.
The bear takes 5 force damage. And
Right.
then with my action, I'm going to swing at the dog next to me. For a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
5 fucking force damage. 2 ones on my d8s.
Alright. Then end your turn.
That is the end of my turn.
Zephyr, you are up.
You can cast the spell as a bonus action and then cantrip as your action, right?
Yes.
That's so. I'm going to cast Shadow Blade. What you guys will see will be my rapier will still be at my side, and this dark, shadowy blade will form in my hand. Then I will walk right there, and I will cast Vengeful Blade. Is a 21 hit?
21 hits.
He takes.
You cleave this dog in half. You are good.
Okay. How much movement did I use? 5 feet. I will walk up to the bear folk
All right.
and then return.
And your turn there.
Mhm.
This is a bear folk who make.
Is Cloud of Daggers when they start in it or end in it?
End. But if he if he wants to leave it, he's got to take 3 opportunities.
I don't know if my spiritual weapon did.
I don't know if your spiritual
I don't
weapon
think-
does,
I
but
don't think it does.
But still,
Two's
going
pretty
to be-
bad.
It's going to make us 2 attacks against Corvus and 1 attack against Zephyr. It's a 19 to hit you, Corvus.
that hits.
That is 11 slashing damage. Second. The dagger is a natural 20.
Silver barbs.
Classic. That is a 13 to hit.
That misses.
I love having a wizard.
Classic.
I'll whip around and do a bite against you, Mr. Zephyr. That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
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 That is 12 piercing damage as he bites.
Does it happen to be necrotic, does it?
No, it is not necrotic. And he will enter a frenzy at the end of his turn. Kilthorn, you're up.
he will take damage from Cloud of Daggers.
Roll damage.
He'll take 10 slashing damage.
Alright, alright.
And then if I'm invisible, do people get an attack of opportunity against me?
It'd be at
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
This motherfucker goes invisible. My character's gonna freak out. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, you're not even paying attention to him.
No, that's why.
How's Corvus looking?
I'm fine.
Okay.
A little bit of sass.
How's-
Crazy
Any-
ass
any-
Corvus.
Anybody looking rough? Zephyr, how you doing? You're not doing well.
No.
Okay. Hey, Zephyr, are you doing okay?
Just gonna turn to you like bleeding out of my ears.
Oh goodness. I'm gonna pull out my viol, play a nice little bright tune, and cast Healing Word level 2 on you. For 17 healing.
Damn. Almost fully healed.
Yeah, they buffed healing, didn't they?
That's just
They did.
44 still. That's crazy.
Alright, I am GG
Go next.
intern.
He is done. Game. Corvus, you're up.
All right, I am. I am just going to say to the bear folk, could have run away. Oh well, and I will make my attack.
Gonna look at Corvus and note down that he is cocky. That's all.
20 to hit.
20 hits.
Okay.
Silvery barb.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Let me have my
Where's your silvery
fun.
barb down?
Okay, you.
I haven't had my turn. I don't have my reaction.
Son of a bitch. You gotta save that for Corvus. We can't trust it.
It'll be 11 points of damage. Plus 2 necrotic. Add that to you.
All right. How much damage you do?
Is it?
17 plus 2 necrotic.
So it was 9 plus 2 is 11 plus 2. So 13 points of damage.
All right.
And then I will bonus action. Warrior of the Gods, I will only expend a d12.
All right.
This one.
Sounds good to me.
I heal 8 points. And I will end my turn.
Zanala, you are up.
So yeah, the dog. So I just have one action, right?
Yes, one action.
An action, a bonus action.
Okay. So I
Which
know.
are two different.
So
If you go to
go ahead.
if you go to your actions tab, like
Mhm.
on there, it'll have it by like you can click action, and then you can also click bonus action, and then you
Okay.
can tell.
So you got attacked again, didn't you?
Me? Yeah, but I'm looking alright. I'm looking alright.
All right. So, I mean, at most, I would most likely, because it's based on what weapon I'm currently have in my hand, right? What I can do.
Yeah, so
I mean,
normally you
can
just
use
make a
weapon or
longsword
cast a
attack.
spell.
Okay. So,
You can cast a spell if you want. Or
I-
save your spell and Divine Smite after you hit.
we'll do that. We'll save that. So I guess do I just go for another longsword hit on the stupid dog?
Yep.
Yeah, so go for a longsword hit.
Okay. So the hit DC, or do I do the damage?
You'd roll the hit DC, the hit
Yeah, the
slash.
attack roll.
And you have to beat the armor class of the dog.
Yeah. So just click the little hit /DC
You
button.
did.
The +5 underneath it. What'd you roll?
Well,
12.
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
I'm getting flashbacks, guys.
I'm
I'm getting
getting
flashbacks.
wait a second.
Wait
Wait
a
a
second.
second. Maybe it wasn't
The-
Noah. Maybe it was
The
Paladin.
paladin
No one
Goliath.
missed.
Or,
Noah missed so much. It was
I missed
crazy.
probably 80% of my swings.
There was-
But tell you what, when you do hit, you can hit really hard. So
You do a ton.
There was
Oh.
one,
Yeah, if
one
you hit
turn.
at 20, you really fucking hit hard.
There's one turn he had a spell making it so he could hit more. I think he missed 5 times in a row. Like it was so
Okay.
bad.
One turn.
but Sam, just for like future, biggest thing about a paladin is like if you did hit that, then you can divine smite after.
Okay.
And so that's like it's used as a bonus action, and it's one of your spells there, and it adds 2d8 radiant damage to the attack, and then that goes up like as you level up. And you don't
Okay.
have to say that you're using it beforehand. You can just slap it on after you actually hit, so that way you don't waste it when you're like not gonna hit.
Okay, so I would, future reference. So I would hit that and say, I was like, all right, got the 12, and then my bonus action would then be the Divine Smite?
Yeah,
Exactly.
you could then say I'm gonna use my bonus action to divine smite that.
And
Okay.
it's
Mhm.
totally cool if you don't use a bonus action during your turn. That's fine. That's 100% fine. You don't
Yeah.
always have to use a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people's bonus actions are useless.
Yeah, some classes just like don't have bonus actions.
And I would say in
Too
your
many to
case,
count.
like if you miss an attack, it may be a great opportunity to use your bonus action to
Heal.
lay hands or whatever.
Yeah, like
'Cause
I
you
said
don't
earlier,
need to
you
use it.
missed and then you heal.
Okay. So I'd probably just do that again. He might, Kale, you might not be super weak, but might as well if I have the since I cannot
Yeah.
hit this stupid dog. So
And
evasive.
then, Sam, if you go to the features and traits tab, you can scroll down. If you scroll down, there's like a lay on hands section. Do you see that?
Mhm.
Then you can keep track of your like how many points you have, because you have 15 healing points of lay on hands per long rest.
Okay, so I need to delete one since I already used it.
No, you need to delete 7 because you healed me for 7 healing. So it's 1 healing per thing, but each level you get in Paladin, you'll gain 5 more. So that goes up and up.
Okay.
Yeah, like in our campaign, Noah's character was healing us for like 40.
Yeah.
If he could. I know.
I really just used it on myself, but
Yeah. Noah's character also, like, when he did hit the 1 in 10, he was dealing like 70 damage a hit. So.
Gotcha. Well, in that case, no heals. I think I'm gonna cut my turn there.
yeah.
All right. Great. Yep.
Sounds good.
With that, we move on to dog in front of you, who will make an attack on Kilthorn.
Sorry,
Okay.
gang, but
5 to hit.
A what?
A 5. Cool 5.
No, that does not hit.
Are you sure? Double check your DC, actually. Are you
It's close, but no.
double check? Okay. All right. Bastion, you are up.
I am going to run up to these bodies. Can I tell which one looks more alive?
One is missing an arm.
Does he look dead though?
Go ahead and make a medicine check for me.
Okay.
Do you wish to use your action?
No. Just
Hard
like
to tell.
I just want to know, like in general, which one is like moving, which one looks a little more alive than the other one.
One's missing an arm and not moving, and one's not moving and not missing an arm. Make your decision.
Fine. You know what? I'm gonna healing word.
Use your action if you want to see if get finer details. But
I'm going to cure wounds the guy who's missing an arm.
Okay.
And not moving. As my action. He is healed for 12. And then as my bonus action, I'm gonna have my spiritual weapon make a hit on the bear.
all right.
Ooh, 14 to hit.
14 hits.
11 force damage. And I will end my turn crouched next to the guy with the no arm.
All right. Zephyr, you are up.
I am going to cast Vengeful Blade.
All right.
And then attack.
Good main tackle.
17 to hit.
17 hits. Go and roll damage.
He takes 9 psychic damage. And then if he attacks or casts a spell before the start of my next turn, he takes another d8 necrotic damage.
All right.
And then, how's the bear folk looking?
He's hurt. You want a healing word him?
I don't have healing word. Sorry, I don't heal.
Sorry, healing word doesn't
I
work.
do
on
not
little
heal,
bitches.
brother.
Okay.
Nah, wait. Has it been a minute yet? No, it hasn't, right?
No, it's not.
Okay. I'll end my turn.
All right. Next up is the bear folk, who make 2 attacks on Corvus and 1 on Zephyr.
All right.
He takes 1d8 necrotic damage. Let's hope this kills him, guys.
And roll your damage.
6.
All right.
Is he dead?
No.
Son of a gun.
That is an 18 to hit you, Corvus.
Yes, sir.
Silvery Barb.
Gosh.
24 to hit you.
What?
You get hit either way.
Yeah.
You
All right,
actually
so that's
silvery
over
barbs.
Yeah, I did.
Can somebody check the DM's dice? They have to be weighted.
How much damage?
That is 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
Make his dagger attack on you. Say 8 to hit.
That misses.
Silvery barbs at someone. Come on. And he'll make his third attack on Zephyr with a 18 to hit.
Silvery barbs.
17 to hit.
God damn it, bro. This guy's cheating.
So this is what you get.
Cheating. He got weighted dice to counter the silvery barbs.
Hey,
Yeah,
you get
much
advantage
better.
on all attack.
I'd been forgetting, but he takes 1d6 force damage for hitting you, Zephyr.
Oh, he does.
I've been rolling it.
Oh.
Look at that little munchkin.
You take 13 piercing damage, Zephyr.
What if I say no?
14 if you say no.
Then I'll say yes.
Okay, perfect. Glad we come to agreement. Kilthorn, you're up.
Yeah, Mr. Card Boy.
No, it's just not even paying attention because he
I
doesn't
don't like the way you
yet.
said that, dude.
Kelthor
no,
doesn't.
Mr. Card Boy.
Okay.
Yeah, this fucking guy. Just wait, I'm gonna trick your ass into drawing one of the wrong cards, bro.
Dirt magic. You should
Um,
have seen the
I'm
shit
gonna
this guy said about
use-
my character.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to determine my tail, and I am going to pull a card and commune with the dead. And
I'm right here, man.
I'll take the tail of the brute. Okay, and I'm gonna use it and choose. Or actually, wait 1 second. So after after I have it set, I'm gonna run around over here
Okay.
and then. Damn, he's still not within 30 feet. Fuck me. Alright, well, I'll just use it on the Blink Dog,
Okay.
and you'll see the card, like, disintegrate, and you'll see lightning come down and strike the Blink Dog for 3d6 damage.
All right.
Quick question. Did you roll the
3 of my
4d4 for
bardic
cloud daggers?
inspirations. No, I didn't. Wait, yeah, I did. Yeah, I think I did.
Okay.
Not sure. Got a lot going on over here.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
14 lightning damage.
All right.
It'll get smoother. It'll get smoother.
Is that in your
Guy?
No, he's still standing.
That'll end my turn. Yeah.
Corvus, you're up.
Alright. I'll make my attack against him. Oh, what the heck was that? That's a 10 to hit.
That'll miss.
Rolled a 5 and a natural 1. Sure, I'll use one of my d12s. It's gonna be one healing.
Nice. Nice.
Awesome,
fucking-
Woo! What a good turn that was. Alright, I'll end my turn.
All right, Zanala, you're up.
You
Run it
got
back.
this. You
We're
got
running
this.
it back. We're going
You
for a
guys
hit
can
on the
do it.
boy. We're going for a hit on this stupid dog.
All right, go and make attack
I
roll.
believe in you.
I'm fucking bringing this thing all the way back because I know it's gonna hit this time. Here we go. We're going for it.
So Sam,
Oh my.
That unfortunately misses.
It's the Goliath Paladin. It's the Goliath Paladin.
Welcome to D&D.
Yeah. Okay. Think we're ending it there. I think we're gonna end that one. Didn't go well for me again. Eventually, Kale, me and you, we're gonna take this dog down. I may not be super helpful yet, but eventually, that's
I
gonna
can't-
hit.
I can't hit anything if it's in front of me. Basically, like I got super lucky with that draw. I'll tell you what.
So eventually, we're gonna hit it with this stupid sword. But the grass right now, it's getting cut for sure.
Hey Sam, go to features and traits and scroll down and read Sacred Weapon and Channel Divinity in general, just for future. Not gonna help you on this turn, but
All right, we'll end it there. We'll end it.
All right, next up is the dog who will attack Kelthorn. Hey, 18 to 17 to hit.
silvery barbs it. Wait,
Well, how many
do I have
spell
all?
slots do you guys have?
I got quite a few, buddy.
You guys are boning us so much later down the road.
I
Look,
re-rolled. I rolled the same number, 17 to hit again.
I have
That does
4
hit,
level 1
yeah.
spell slots, and they're all for silvery barbs.
yes, I'm.
You guys realize the DM is gonna. He's gonna bring revenge on us.
Yeah,
So
so
I wouldn't,
Okay.
I wouldn't use it all for silvery barbs.
Yes, you would. You would.
No, I wouldn't, because I have mage armor.
That's what I'm currently doing.
Dude,
I have
I
hacks also though.
this is the dude. I'm just gonna expect a silvery barbs every time I hit. It's like, oh, a silvery barbs.
He's rolling 3 times per attack almost. Crazy.
we're gonna burn an
Time
extra
for my
30
massive.
minutes.
Time for my massive damage that you tried to silvery barbs. You take 4 piercing damage. Bastion, you were up.
Has Zanala taken any damage?
No, he has not.
Son of a bitch. Alright.
Him. I'm him. I can't hit,
He
but I
doesn't
don't
take
get hit
damage.
either.
Okay, I will use my action to see if either of these two are alive. If I can.
Alright, go and make a medicine check for me.
Come on. 16.
Oh, both are breathing.
Both
Oh.
are using.
The guy that you healed, his wound seemed to close up a little bit, seems to not be bleeding out and dying.
Okay,
Both seem to be stable.
cool. Then I will bonus action. Corvus has some damage on him, right?
Yeah.
Any damage. I will first level healing word you,
Okay.
and then with my well, first of all, you get healed for 8. With my voice of authority feature, you can make an attack as a reaction if you want.
Sure.
Yeah, advantage, right?
Yeah.
You're the guy to do it.
That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
All right. I gotta check something real quick. DM. For my Divine Fury, it says on each of your turns while your rage is active, the first creature you hit with a weapon or unarmed strike takes additional 1d6.
Was
I
the
haven't
first
hit
creature of your
anything.
rage.
So,
So you haven't hit anything since you rage, then it'll activate, yeah.
okay. Well, it's on each of your turns.
Each of your turns once you rage.
Sure. I don't know. I don't know any of your abilities.
All right. I will, or as of right now, I will count it. All right, that's gonna be 15 points of damage plus 6 necrotic.
How would you check this?
I will, with healing from unknown friend, I will muster up some courage and I will use my halberd and I will stick it right in his face and then rip upwards.
All right. You mangle this bear folk's face. He will not have an open casket funeral.
Terrifying.
Next up is Zephyr.
I don't know. I'm gonna stand there, turn, and firebolt the dog.
All right.
9 to hit.
I'm right in front of you.
9 does not hit.
I will stand there, pull out an additional notebook from my back pocket, not the one on my waist, and take notes.
All right. Kael'thorn, you're up.
All right.
Bitch slap the dog.
I'm gonna look at the dog, and I'm gonna point at it, and I'm gonna go, "You really are the ugliest beast I have ever seen," and cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
Use a Wisdom save of 14.
He's very wise. 9.
Let's go. Takes 1 psychic damage. It didn't hurt. Gotta get a better insult next time. My bad.
Yeah,
Dog
get
cringe a
better
little
next
bit.
time.
I'll cringe a little bit at the insult. Then end your turn.
Then yeah, that'll my turn.
Corvus, you're up.
Oh, right. Is that cloud of daggers still right in front of me?
It is.
Just chip chopping away.
Run through it. No,
My bad.
I think you can. It's up to Brett, but I think you can, like unconcentrate at any point. I don't think it has to be your turn.
And regardless, I'm not making it there till. So I got to dash.
Fair enough.
So I will dash, and I will move around it. And I will run up to the blue dog.
Hey! No
with
guy.
my halberd drawn.
He hasn't seen
Yeah.
You guys
yet.
are struggling with this dog, aren't you?
No, I've hit it so many times. It's just really
No,
strong.
no, don't worry.
Oh,
I'll
it's
take it.
hardly touched me.
And I will end my turn.
Zanala, you're up.
Let's go.
Fourth time's
Let's
the charm.
go.
You got this, Zanala. I believe in you.
All right, we're going for a regular longsword hit,
All
All right.
which
All
means
right.
the most luck.
All right.
You can see the rage in my eyes as I lift this one back up out of the ground. It took me a minute to rip it out of the ground, you know.
Okay.
But I mean, I got this thing swaying, locked in, and Right back into
Unfortunately,
the ground.
barely misses. Unfortunately.
Oh,
I'm gonna braid him a shock while the dog hits him.
That's it. Yep,
show
we're
no
good there.
fear.
I start playing a sad song.
We'll
On
attack
the world's
Kael'thorn.
smallest violin.
It's a 10 to hit you, Kael'thorn.
Mm-mm.
All right, Bastion, you're up.
Can I heal somebody who's at full HP? Like, can I cast a healing word on somebody? who
Yeah.
just-
Crazy.
I'm gonna
You can.
cast a healing word on Zanala. In order for him, I'm gonna use my voice of authority as your reaction. You can take another hit if you want. Good luck, soldier.
All right. You can use your reaction to make another hit if you wish. Zanala.
Zanilla.
Opportunity attack. I can do an opportunity attack, so I can attack again.
You can use
Yeah,
your
no, yeah,
reaction.
you get an attack because I casted a spell, healing spell.
All right, guys.
You got this,
With
man.
an invigorated speed after the heal, you whip your sword back for a 5th attack.
I rip it back up. You see one tear stream from my eye. It is not from pain. It is not from pain. See me
From a
focus in.
different kind of pain. I've been there.
You got this.
I'm focusing in. Wipe the tear.
Let's
Go ahead.
Huge.
Go ahead and roll damage. Do you wish to smite it?
Yep. Yep.
Alright,
Fine, smite
alright.
that thing.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
Alright, we're doing slashing damage. Slashing.
Mm-hmm.
4 damage.
Okay, another natural one. Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
And
and
then-
then
A radiant damage. Go ahead and look over to your spells.
Yep.
And then for your first level, take one of those slots away, and then cast the little 2d8s next to Divine Smite underneath your spell list.
Roger that.
Roger.
6 damage.
How would you like to do this?
Yay!
Like, how would I like to kill it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Oh.
for the final enemy and big enemies, I will say, how do you want to do this? And you can add spazazz or whatever you want
A little bit
for
of
a cool
flair.
kill.
Oh, I got this. All right.
Let's hear it.
So if it's dead in front of me, okay? I take the sword, flip it so the blade is facing down,
Mhm.
smash it right into the front of its head,
Okay.
grab the rest of its face and rip it through the blade.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, I'm pretty mad about the couple misses. So
Because the
Really-
athletic dog, dude.
yeah,
Dodging everything.
yeah, that thing was jumping. It was jumping around a little too much for my liking.
Zanala's still a little rusty.
You know.
Act
Yeah.
like you've been here, buddy.
It's a nice kill there.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's dead now for sure. I made sure of that. Yeah.
With that combat ended, you will all see
I'll start clapping. Beautiful work, everybody. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yep, I hit it every time. I was so perfect.
Definitely didn't, but hey, when you did, boom, torn in half. Little gruesome, but still love it from you. It's amazing.
you'll see Lucan dressed appear out of the fields, come running up to the two figures on the ground.
I will be
Well,
tending to these.
Lucan.
He will push you to the side a little forcefully. More force than you think could be possible of this old man, but nonetheless push you aside.
I'll take a little step back.
He will whip a potion out, put it in his the male's mouth. After a little bit, slap him awake. You still like kind of get groggy and like get up. Lucan will look at all of you and say, "I assume you're the group I've gathered.
Are you Lucan?
I am
I'll
Lucan
look
dressed."
up from my notebook and just nod my head.
Lucan, where were you at this morning?
There is no time. He has taken a
Oh.
pendant that I have need gathered. Please chase him. If he makes it past the wall, do not follow. The forest is too dangerous.
Who?
Your reward will be handsome. I must tend to my son.
What? When? Where?
Copy that, Lucan. That sounds amazing. I can guide the way.
Who? Who are we tracking?
Zanala,
Oh, this man.
Zanala, and Corvus, you did not see what happened, but the other three do. So,
Oh, it's this man. I'll lead. And I'll start walking towards the direction that the man was headed with a confidence.
you
I
all
will
wish to follow.
I will follow.
I will as well follow jotting shit down in my notebook.
I'll kind of stay in the back though.
I think I begrudgingly follow. Kind of.
I'll be looking. I'll be trying to make my way towards where I think he went as best as I can, but I'm gonna look like I know exactly where the fuck I'm going.
Valid.
How do you wish to track said individual?
I'm just heading the direction that I think he headed.
Okay.
I don't have any tracking skills or anything. I'm a bard.
Go to make a go make a survival check for me.
Ooh.
Okay.
Jeez.
5.
Gang.
You see him start walking. The other two saw the bear folk run away. Not the right direction.
I saw where the bear folk ran because I tried to cast a spell on him, right?
You did, and he is walking the same general direction. Not exactly where he went, but he's walking within a good 100-degree angle of where the bear folk went.
Sir, do you
Hawthorne.
need help tracking?
I think he went this way.
We saw them go this way.
He went more this way, for sure.
Can I look
Oh,
for
well.
footprints? DM?
He
Yeah, can I also look for
Definitely went-
footprints?
more that way. I'll, like look up from my notebook and like point the direction he actually went, then look back down in my notebook.
The only one who saw where they went was Bastion because he tried to cast a spell
Oh.
on him.
I'm still looking at my notebook.
I'm gonna try my best to follow where I saw him head off into the forest, and like while I'm going, look for any like footprints or anything that could like track him.
Oh,
Okay,
why are you so
Corvus.
close to the ground like that?
Corvus, Bastion, you guys one of you can roll advantage, or you can both roll a survival check for me
Oh,
or investigation. Investigate.
that ain't you, brother.
Separately. Separate.
I want to roll investigation. No,
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself if I can.
I'll say no, since it's a prolonged tracking of this bear, not a instance of guidance.
Oh, let's just each roll an investigation, see how it goes, huh?
Oh, it's survival or investigation?
Is it survival too?
Yeah.
Just investigation.
Hmm.
If you're wishing to look at the tracks, find the tracks and follow them as just investigation.
And it's all up to you. I'll help you out.
Let's just each roll one, Noah. Let's run it.
It's Wyatt.
No, it's
Oh,
you two.
Wyatt.
Yeah, why?
I'm not looking on the fucking ground.
All right. fine.
Let's each run in one.
Never mind. You can do survival. You can do survival. You can
Oh,
do survival.
thank
My bad.
goodness. I.
Not a peasant.
You want to just each roll one, or you want to?
Yeah, let's just roll.
Okay. 13.
Dirty 20.
You find a few footprints leading a direction, Bastion, but you notice that Corvus is a couple steps ahead of you and is already walking toward where the prints are leading.
Did you find him?
This way.
I'm gonna look over at Kalethorn. Where are you going? Okay, let's go.
I was headed where the wind took me.
Come on. I got the
I'm
charm.
gonna
Refresh.
Flip back my hair.
Okay, cool.
It is about 2 or 3 in the afternoon. It seems that after traveling for 2 or 3 hours of following the tracks, there's going to be a multi-day trailing. So do you wish to, as night comes down, travel through the night? or take rest and continue in the morning.
Can I check the tracks to see if they look fresh or not? The ones we're following? See, like, how fresh they are?
Sure, that will be an investigation, though,
Okay.
to deduce facts from the track.
Can I guidance this?
Sure. Yes, this is an instance of some.
If it matters. 9.
Hard to tell. You don't know a whole lot about tracks. You're surprised you got the previous tracks.
Mhm. Well, do you guys shall we keep going? Oh,
I'm getting rather sleepy, John.
Same here.
okay. Then I guess that answers the question.
We try to find
I was dying.
Kelthorn's having a stroke? Is there a doctor?
No, Kelthorn!
Oh, wait, I'm the doctor.
Oh,
I think he's back.
He's
Hello?
back, he's back.
You say
His jokes
I'm
are-
standing behind you, getting ready to give you the Heimlich.
Shall we find somewhere to sleep? Or
I guess so. We might lose some ground, so we might have to travel a little faster tomorrow.
I'll try to find a spot real quick. Can I search for a spot to sleep for the night?
Try to make a survival check for me.
Can I help him?
I am going to shift,
All right.
so I get advantage.
You can not help him.
That's a 23.
Okay.
All by himself.
Okay, I'll roll by myself. I don't think I'll do better than that, but
Uh,
I did not 23 myself. So.
You're both looking around and like starstruck lovers, except in searching for a place to camp. You both spot the place at the exact same time, and you both walk over, clear through the shrubs, and you look left, and the other one looks right. You have both found the same spot, a flat, dry area.
I'm gonna peek through. Oh, hey, Bastion, by the way, I don't think we introduced.
No, which I thought was kind of weird. I didn't have any introductions on our walkover, but whatever.
Well, you know, didn't seem like the right time.
My name's Corvus.
Nice to meet you, Corvus.
Give you a nod.
Turn around. Over here, guys.
Everyone convening and setting up camp. Sam, for the nights, we have to split up watches, so it'll be 2 and 3. So the other two and or 3 will sleep for 4 hours, while the others will either talk it out for a little bit, or you can just skip the talking, and you'll make a perception check to ensure that no one in your party gets ambushed. Or you can all sleep through the night if you wish to be rifled. Sometimes it's like that, sometimes it's not.
I will walk over. I will take second watch.
I will
then
also
I will
take
start.
second watch.
You will see me sit
Well-
down and start meditating.
First.
should we all do some introductions real quick? Maybe a quick like break the ice game or something?
While I'm meditating, because I just sat down to meditate, Zephyr Shadow Dancer, and then I'll go back to meditating.
Bastion Mooncrest, and I will start meditating as well.
And I'll do this towards
I'm Corvus.
towards Corvus. Other hand towards Zanala.
Zanala, that's all you need to know.
As I'm sitting there
Well,
with-
it is a pleasure to meet all of you. I am Kelthorn Melver. And it's a pleasure to be acquainted and be on this journey together.
Sure.
Let us follow the sands of time as they flow through the hourglass.
I'll open one
Okay.
eye. What?
Fool. Foolish.
I will take first watch.
I'll take first
Oh.
watch as well.
I'm actually gonna sit down and pray before I go to sleep.
and I am going to go to bed. Good night,
right.
gentlemen. Wake me up when it is my turn.
With those three going to bed, Zinala, Corvus, do you wish to talk at all? Or do you wish to just pass the watch looking for intruders and would-be wrongdoers?
I think I would just be just watching.
Yeah, I think I'll trot away a little bit. Maybe go examine a little bit further out, just to examine further out, see if there's anything I can find.
All right, let's get a perception check from both of you.
I'm dumb,
23.
man.
Bitches.
Okay, copy that. Never playing a Goliath ever again.
So not
Ever.
only can I not hit a weapon, I'm dumber than a box of rocks about finding out if I'm gonna get ambushed.
Yeah,
Zinala,
that's.
you,
I mean, that's fitting with the Goliath, though.
you run out into the scrubs looking for would-be wrongdoers, and an unfortunate twig is placed rather close to your head as you smack into it. It stings your eyes, and you kind of blink your eyes a little bit, get a little bit watery, and with the previous day's missings and everything, you unleash a storm of anger on this tree. And your watch happens without catching any perception. Corvus,
I guess
you hear a ruckus. You hear a ruckus outside of camp, but
I'm gonna
nothing
wander
outside of
over
your,
to the ruckus.
you
Just
see
like look.
Corvus. You see Zinala in a not very happy mood.
beating the shit out of a tree.
Raise an eyebrow.
Is he missing the tree?
No, he hits the tree. He hits the tree.
You get there?
Bad day.
Clearly. Sorry to bother you. I will go back to the camp. Just sit and just shake my head.
I think I'll rejoin, but when I sit down, you know, you just kind of look over and you can see the just squinting and just the bronze knuckles just steaming, you know.
I thought
Yeah.
I'd get mad.
Oh man.
With that, the watch ends. How would you like to wake up your comrades, force comrades as of right now? But
I'll just
How would you like to wake them up?
shake them awake.
Which one of you is smaller?
Noah.
Yeah,
Noah's
Me,
the
probably.
shortest.
Yeah.
Shortest.
I'm the shortest at 6'2".
I'm
Oh, yeah.
6'5".
I'm 6'.
Alright, motherfuckers out here compensating, bro.
Yeah. I'm find where he's sleeping, grab his shoulders, place him up. Your turn.
You wake up to you wake up steady up straight, a little surprise. There's a massive Goliath in front of you. Finger in face. Your turn.
Good morning to you too. You know, you could get rid of some of these split ends if you just trimmed it every once in a while, and I'm gonna grab onto your hair.
Let's see. Well, you can still see the squinting, you know, the red in my eyes, just enough. Push him out of the way and lay on down.
Oh, the big fellows always are a little bit direct. I'm gonna look around. Who's awake with me now? Who's getting woken up?
Zephyr and Bash.
So, since I am technically meditating and I don't sleep, would I notice him walking over to me?
Oh. Probably, yeah. I think you do. You retain consciousness, so yes, you would know he was walking up to you.
Corvus, before you even get at me, I will stand up and say, I know, and start walking to go take watch. And then, Brett, since it is only 4 hours, I do get a long rest, right?
Yeah, you can take a long rest. Of course, it's like, all right. Yes.
I'll do the same
Kinda
thing.
neat.
Except for I'll
What?
stand up when you get close to me and I'll just kind of, thank you, and then walk away.
People don't like being touched in this group.
Go walk to the
Oh,
cabin.
we can touch anytime.
Whoa! No! No!
Oh, you mentioned it. I'm a cuddler.
Oh no, I'm not like you can't touch me. I just have really bad morning breath when I meditate. So just like I was saving.
So every morning, then.
Yes.
Okay.
I will
Well-
walk into the middle of camp, sit down, keep a watch, and jot my notebook as I watch. Maybe study my spell book a little bit.
I'll sit right next to him.
I will pay no
I'll sit
attention
down
to you
too.
unless you talk to me.
So I'm gonna peek around. Are you sitting down?
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm sitting right near you guys.
I'll peek around like past him. So what do we know what we're getting here, or do we know what we're trying to grab?
I'm
No,
assuming
No,
that
a
medallion that
pendant.
they
A
grabbed.
pendant, he said, or medallion, some sort of necklace material.
Okay. Cool. What if this guy's like leading us back to a bunch of bears?
I think that's probably the most likely scenario. I would say.
I'm gonna look over at Zanala sleeping. Well,
But you guys seem rather
On
tough.
outside.
I'm sure with you guys in there and my support, we will be able to clear through it no problem.
you guys took an awful long time on that dog.
I said my support.
Okay. Well,
Not much of a violent person myself.
okay. Well, I can guess heal you if you ever need it. I don't do much of the hurting myself. So
Yeah, I think that's what the big ones are for.
I
No,
think
wait,
I'll.
you said you have a viol on your back?
Yeah. Now, I was able to give your friend Zephyr there a reading while we were at the house, but I never had the pleasure of giving you one. Would you like a reading?
respectfully, no.
Why is that?
There's no uncertainty in my life. Mashako guides me and I follow.
Oh, one of those.
Yes, one of those.
No, that's totally, for sure.
Would you like to hear of some of her teachings?
No. I've looked into plenty of no. I'm okay. But I can play us a song to pass the time instead.
That'd be great.
And I'll start
Right.
playing.
I have no recollection of my last god at all, right?
No.
Okay.
I'll play like a soft tune on my viol. Try to keep
A
it pretty
soft-
quiet.
Soft, simple tune is easy enough for you. If you want to do something extravagant, I'll make you roll a roll check for me, but I'll do it for right now. He plays a soft, simple tune. Seems he's proficient in his instrument.
Hey, what the what are you guys doing? One of you
Fucking
guys
shit up.
out of here. Go.
Alright.
Onyx. Go.
Graham rat.
I turn over and they're having a boxing match in my fucking closet. Just fuck.
Does any of you wish to do, or do you wish to make a perception check?
I'm just gonna
Perception check, unless anybody talks.
listen.
I will kind of walk away a little bit and rip off one of my fingernails.
What the fuck?
And I'll go back over with it kind of hidden, and I'll try to slip it into one of Zanala's pockets. Well, he's sleeping.
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check for me.
Jesus, that is the craziest shit I've ever heard, I think.
Why?
Would I see him?
Do I have
doing
to
this?
use luck before or after the roll?
Before.
Before? I'll use luck. 16.
Would my passive perception catch this going on? It's a
Passive
16.
Perception 16. You notice him slip something in his pocket. You're not sure what, but
Kelfoot, what are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing? What'd you put in his pocket?
Oh, it's just to keep a little eye on him.
That's not cool.
Why?
Defend me.
That's invasion of privacy, first of all. Second of all,
Invasion of
Did you put an
privacy
eye
for
in
his
there?
own safety. No, I put my fingernail in there.
that's
Do
weird.
you think
too.
I'm crazy?
Yeah, no, I do for sure more now so than previously. The eye was a
Mhm.
joke. The fingernail's weird.
Well, it'll also allow me to talk to him if I need to.
Well, you should probably tell him about it. No, don't you think?
No, people get freaked out and then they make a whole large deal about it. But, like, imagine he runs into the cave all alone. You know how paladins are, trying to be brave, valiant, and all that. But if he runs in there all alone and then we can't see him, I'll be able to.
Oh, I'll follow.
3
him
steps
behind.
ahead.
You don't.
3 steps ahead, 4 steps ahead. We're playing shoots and ladders and I only see the ladders.
Well, then you're playing the game wrong. Second of all, you don't tell him. I'll tell him. That's just weird.
Just let it go.
No,
Hmm.
you can't just rip your fingernail off and put it in some dude's pocket. That's weird.
I thought we were in this together, but
Yeah, that's why we tell each other. What do you mean?
They're in pretty close proximity to me, aren't they?
a parent doesn't tell a child everything they do to keep them safe.
Are you his dad?
I think of myself as kind of the father of the group.
Yeah, I'm telling him you're insane. This is crazy. What you're telling me is crazy.
Well, I was the first one at the house. I brought you guys juice this morning.
Mhm.
How old are you, Kelthorn?
Me? I'm 24.
Mhm.
And you, bastard?
Yeah, I'm 26, so I don't think he's my dad.
Obviously, I'm not your actual dad.
Yes, so you don't. Okay, first of all, let's back up just a sec. My father, I don't know about yours, would not rip his fingernail off, put it in my pocket, and not tell me. He'd probably tell me, but he wouldn't do it in the first place because it's fucking weird.
I don't know what my father would do.
Don't. Do
No.
that. We're not doing that. You want to play the poor me card? My family doesn't know who I am.
I don't
I'm
know
just-
where my family
I'm
is.
just saying.
Oh, shut up! What are we doing?
I'm
I
trying
don't
to
know.
find my family.
I'm just trying to help everybody and keep a watchful eye over who I consider to be my new friends.
Friends tell friends about their fingernails in their pockets.
Would it be more comfortable if it was a doll made of hair?
No.
Well, then I don't know what you want from me.
To tell him that you put your fingernail in his pocket. I thought I was pretty clear on that.
Okay, I'll tell him.
Okay. I'll make
with
sure.
that, the conversation ends a little abruptly, a little awkward for the rest of the night, but the watch goes by without. Let's get a perception check from all of you.
Let's say everybody better get one. If all fucking tree branch eyes.
Nah, 1 for 7.
11.
11.
Makes sense. That's
Your conversation seems to distract your watchful eyes as you argue about the moral ground of taking off a fingernail and putting it in a new comrade's pocket. While Zephyr is very intrigued with his book and the notes he's been taking. But no, your watch goes by without incidents. And that's where we'll take our break. We'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. Sam, in the middle of D&D, since it's so long, we take a break for 10-15 minutes so that we can go to the bathroom, get a snack, talk to whoever we talk to or whatever. So you got
Roger
10-15 minutes to do whatever you want.
Roger that.
Oh, Noah, what the heck, dude?
What, man?
Why
I like that so
fingernail?
Dude, it's so casual. Like, rip up my fingernail, put it in his pocket. And then he's like, what did you put in there? No lie or anything. You're just like, my fingernail. What?
My fingernail. What a common item to put in someone's pocket.
Yeah, that's wild. Damn, bro. I wish my character had the memories from his past.
I could.
You're
Yeah, I
no,
could-
you don't.
No, I don't have the memories of my past. Not at all.
I was like,
Fuck that, bro.
your character wouldn't be your character if he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I expected so many more questions. Why the fuck would I expect so many more questions, bro? I had like answers written down for questions that you guys would ask. Not a
They'll
single
get-
one has been asked.
Keep them around. They'll get asked.
Yeah, they'll ask eventually. It's not very easy to make conversation with you, though, if you're always on in your book.
I'm in my book, but anytime someone speaks to me, I always speak back.
What?
I won't create a conversation, but I'll definitely chime in if asked. Dude, I gotta play an intelligent character. An intelligent character is not gonna talk about the fucking morals of putting a fingernail in someone's pocket. An intelligent character does not give a fuck.
That is fair.
That is so funny. That is crazy.
Luffy,
Cronin would have freaked the fuck out and been like, what the fuck?
I'm pretty sure everyone in the last campaign would have been like, "What the freak are you doing?"
Yeah, everybody in the last campaign.
bro, it's just a fingernail.
Yeah,
That
just
you
like a
ripped
fingernail.
off like it was nothing.
They grow back quickly.
Take your fingernail off.
It's not the only thing.
What do you possibly mean by that?
What the heck do you mean by that?
This guy's gonna reach in his pants, pull his testicle off, and fucking
Yeah.
throw it at someone.
Not just circumcise
I can
himself.
speak to you now. I can speak to you now via testicle.
My foreskin gives me foresight on what you're doing.
Oh, no.
That's crazy.
Oh.
I gotta say, Sam is fucking hilarious. You guys were right. This guy
Sam
is
is so
hilarious.
I'm super fun.
Dude, I'm so happy he hit on that last one. Holy.
Holy, yeah.
Dude, it is it is tragic that he's rolling on
Dude, he
that.
rolled a
Bro.
12 3 times and the armor class was 13. I felt
It's
so
just-
bad.
It's just something about being a
It's
paladin,
Paladin, dude.
Goliath,
Dude, it was-
bro.
yeah,
There's
it's gotta
just
be
something about
Paladin.
the Paladin Goliath
It
combo,
was
dude.
so funny. That one time you had haste and you attacked like 6 times or whatever, and you
Oh.
missed every single one. That was so funny.
Oh, and Brett, don't worry. I messaged Sam and I was like, "Hey, if you go to features and trades, Stone.
Yeah.
there's a thing called Stone's Endurance."
I told him, that, but he never took damage, so.
Yeah.
We love Stone's Endurance until like level 6 or 7, and then it's just fucking like awesome. I blocked 12 of the 47 damage that this beat did to me, and I rolled
Hey,
max.
That could save your life sometimes.
Yeah, sometime. But as a paladin, you have so many other reactions. Dude, lay on hands as a bonus action is so sick.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna have to make combat so much harder.
My
well,
character
yeah,
has
well,
too many fucking bonus actions, bro. My Shadow Blade's a bonus action.
Dude,
Blade Song's bonus action.
You guys have
Teleport's a
so
bonus
much. You guys
action.
have so much healing.
I feel like they just buffed everything too. Like they buffed player characters so much. I feel
That's
like.
how I feel.
Well,
Which I'm
the-
happy about, but holy.
The fact that I have 4d12 healing just whenever, just as a barbarian, is so nice. So you guys have to worry about me a little less in the lower levels.
You just have 4d12. That's sick.
Yeah.
Dude,
I like how I have 9 HP and Carter's like, can I heal someone that has full HP?
It was strategic.
Yeah.
and then I
You
have
got
to,
the kill.
dude. I have to deal with silvery barbs.
Oh yeah.
Just a little
Two
bit.
people, two. Oh man.
3.
I'm just
I think, right?
gonna make. You're gonna face so many spellcasters.
Yep.
Listen,
Make a deck save.
I'm not gonna take it. You don't gotta worry about me.
Make a deck save. Meteor Swarm is cast. You're all like, my silvery barbs. No. You all take 10d10, 10d10.
Then I just lucked the saving throw.
Meteor Swarm's actually 20d6, 20d6.
Sorry, man.
Meteor, my cock in your mom's ass.
Alright. I'll be back, gentlemen.
That's what I call when me and Brett both get in there.
Next time.
Saint's gonna go to Lauren tonight. I just kept fucking missing. I couldn't hit him.
Time to piss. Piss boy.
You guys
Dude,
ever
Carter, did you ever look at that TikTok I sent you?
Let me see. I
The
swear.
one that said, in case no one told you today?
Oh yeah, I did.
Noah, are you there?
Yeah, just dying.
Dude, I was sitting on the toilet at work looking at TikTok, and I sent Carter, I found a TikTok that said, in case no one told you, it's 2025 and you're still a bitch. And I sent it to Carter.
Vulture statements. I
How you liking having a dog now, Noah?
like him. Come here, Luffy. His name is Luffy.
I wish my dog was small enough to get in my lap. This thing would crush me.
He's very fucking
Yeah, look
easy. He's like, he's a really fucking good dog for how little training he's had. He's had no training. I've had him for like a couple weeks. And he already knows like sit and like lay down
at him. You know how energetic he is.
and stay. Yeah, because he's a fucking puppy. He turns 1 in like 2 weeks.
This one's super energetic unless he's in my room. Then he knows to calm down. Yeah, me and Noah have the mascots of our D&D campaign. Our dogs.
Dude, I got a fucking zoo in my house. This dude just wants attention all the time. He's a cute little bastard.
Come on, dog. Huh? Belly, you see belly of dog. Like a beach porpoise, bro.
How you liking having Luffy?
Stop, Luffy.
Look at him
I
trying
like
to make
him
out with him.
a lot.
He likes him a lot.
No, I like him a lot. He's a good boy. He actually is such a good dog for like how young and untrained he is. Hi. But he fucking like is like wiggles all around all the time, bro. He always like fucking will like wiggle up and like go over my shoulder and shit and like just like flip all around and be all weird. That's why we called him Luffy. Like, what is he doing? Don't sit like that, dude. Move your butt. He's got massive nuts.
So does my dog, bro. They're huge.
Yeah, dude, they're ridiculous.
Are you gonna get him neutered or no?
I don't know if it starts to become like an issue, but like
I don't think it really will unless you get a
Yeah.
dog.
I was like, I don't have another dog or anything.
Cause like even our girl dog is now neutered, but like even when she wasn't and the two boys aren't neutered, like she wasn't spayed, the two boys aren't neutered, they still didn't give a fuck, bro.
So he used to be in a house with a female dog that was not neutered, and he definitely gave a fuck. He was trying to hit it all the time, 24/7.
They only tried when the female dog went heat.
Now
Other
he's
than that, they
really
didn't give a fuck.
it's all chill.
My dog, this one here, actually humped my sister's dog, who's another boy, to show that he's alpha.
That's what I do to my friends too. I'll do it when I meet you. You'll see.
Oh yeah, you just my leg.
Not your leg.
I was just gonna come behind
in
me and just,
between
like,
them.
Guys, I gave in and ordered Taco Bell.
Bad tour. I haven't had fast food for 2 weeks.
So many memes about the main character just mogging everyone.
What? The new Val character mogging everybody?
No, in Solo Leveling, the main character. Every scene in the new season, he's just like transfers to him, and he's just like does like a mog look everywhere.
Yeah, the new character is broken, bro. He has 2 mollies and one of them can kill you. Just one.
The 210 damage.
Yeah.
Sounds like I found my new character.
Dude, he puts his mollies on the map like a brim smoke too. You don't have
Bro,
to
I
see
don't
it.
even-
You don't have to throw.
I don't
it
even
to
have
see
to
it.
have lineups.
No,
No.
Shit, dog.
And his
I'm
ult,
insta locking, dude.
his ult is fucking breaches rolling thunder. One shots you.
No, it doesn't.
Did you see the clip of Tens in the shooting range? He put it on all the bots and it just fucking wiped them all.
It does 60 per tick. So if you have if I can dash through it and get hit once by it, and take 60 damage.
Still, that's fucked. And he has a drone that he can send in, and area effects, pings you through walls.
I think out of everything, that's the most broken, bro.
No, his mollies to me are by far the most broken part.
They'll nerf the mollies for sure. They'll make it 1.
The drone, I'm sure, has a really small hit pool.
Even one is so
It's
pog.
the
I'm
drone's
down
one
for
shot,
that.
but you can't see it until it sees you, which is
You
It
can
should
see it.
short.
definitely be one.
You can see it from wherever.
You can? I thought you couldn't see it until it sees you.
You can see it from wherever.
Oh. I just know it
But
has an
it- but-
insanely huge radius.
Like if it can see you, it can mark you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. I think its drone will be pretty crazy for clearing sight.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Well, I already saw a clip them using it on B-Site Ascent, even though it won't be in the max pool, is if you just cast it on the wall where you put a KJ like ult, it scans all of sight.
Also, his stun's kind of crazy too.
As grenade, yeah.
Like it bounces off a wall if you want it to, right?
You could bounce it or not bounce it, and it just sticks in, like stuns everything in a circle. So you could like, if someone's like bind in tube, you can just shoot it at the top of tube and stun everyone in tube.
And put your fucking
Just-
molly using brim smokes and just blast them.
I'm just happy that Fracture's gonna be back.
Dude, KJ ults are nothing anymore. This guy hard counters KJ.
Yeah, he does. Even on Fracture.
Yeah, even on Fracture, if she
Um,
puts it underneath, he can hit it.
You have to
Hype.
use both mollies though,
Mm-hmm.
if she puts it underneath. But it still counters, yeah.
Big hype.
Beam bop, boom bop, bam.
Wait, do they have smokes or what kind
It's an
It's
It's
an
an
initiative.
initiator.
initiator.
of?
So it's got a stun, a drone, a
Bam.
molly, and then an ultimate that looks like a breach ult, but just does damage.
Also, with the ultimate, it's like Astral Wall, where you pull up the Brim stim pad and you can put it from anywhere within that range. You don't have to do it like in front of you, like Breach does.
Oh,
Boom bop, beam bop, boom bop, bam.
shut him. Wouldn't understand.
I've come around to the album, Noah. I hated on it first, but
I-
it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I liked probably like 65% of it at first, but I'm up to like 90%.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm up to, like,
I hated
90.
on Peekaboo, but Peekaboo, I got around to it.
I hated on Squabble Up.
Squabble up. Squabble up. Dude, I love the beam bop, boom bop, bam. I'm stuff you don't understand. That's so funny. And the TV off is just fire.
TV off, been fire.
Turn his TV off.
Blacked Out Murals gets me hyped up.
Anything with SZA is always good.
Yeah.
Wait, Nvidia just is releasing their RTX 50 series
Really?
already? Yeah.
Time for a new graphics card, gentlemen.
It's fucking huge.
Hoggle by
It's
40.
$1,500.
I wonder if it's
For
a
the
big
all-
upgrade
for
or
the-
not.
The 5070 is $1,500 and it's like 3 inches thick.
What's the 1590?
I don't know.
AI
Yeah,
computer
computer.
graphics. What does that mean?
It's got a video on my recommendations on YouTube that says playing some Kendrick Lamar until I feel black again.
It's like 8 seconds.
It's a 21-second video. It's just this dude in this car. Hold up, I gotta watch it.
He does it for a lot. It's so funny. He has so many videos like
We back.
We back.
Apollo! Apollo, come on!
I'm coming.
Your name's not Apollo, you're not a dog.
Oh, he's
You're
a
not
dog.
He's not a dog that stands on my desk while I play D&D and try and eat food.
Bro, 19 seconds of the video was just him saying what he was gonna do.
Yeah. It's just like 1 second of Kendrick's song, and he's like, "That's the video."
Like, that's good.
There's one where it's like listening to Joji until I cry, and then that one's also like 18 seconds.
Sam, I would like you to meet my dog, Apollo.
That's a cute ass dog. Not gonna lie.
Sometimes you will see his dogs straight fucking in the background.
And then you tell Tor, and he screams at him.
Dude, it's on my bed.
Aren't
The
they brother
one
and
that can do
sister?
that on my bed is me. No. This one's the dad of my sister's dog, and then the female is the mom of my sister's dog.
I think Sam's cat is actually a witch that hides its personality from him.
Well, that's one. That's
Yeah, that's the witch. That's
no,
currently
that's
in cat
Sun.
form.
that's Sun.
Oh,
Eclipse
he's so
though.
cute.
Eclipse.
Son said, "Wait, are you calling
Come
me?"
Can you
I
do me?
know you.
Can you do me a favor, Sam?
Why do you have a Dippin' Dot soul to your sign?
I love
Stole it
that.
from a Safeway.
Shout out Dippin' Dots.
Dude,
Dippin'
Dippin'
Dots
Dots
are
is like Dippin' Dots hit. You like have them like once every 3 years, but they hit every time. Oh my gosh, he's so cute!
Holy crap, he's so cute.
Why does he look like he has like some dwarfism? His head is so big, but his paws look so small.
That's Eclipse.
Hold
Hold on, I don't know if I'll be able to get this big guy. Oh!
Oh my gosh. Can you look Sun in the eyes and tell it that I think it's a witch and see what its reaction is?
You're a witch.
Yeah, see.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. They're all-
Cover's blown.
Sun
gotta-
disappears, an orange cat knocks on your door.
Knock.
Yeah, I am new cat.
Speaks
It's like-
to,
All
says
right.
that
With a Russian accent.
Russian
I
accent.
am new cat. You
I am
take
new
me in.
cat. You take me in. I don't know what happened to the last one though.
So, we feed them like chickens with the treats. So, we kind of just throw them all over the ground and let them go at it. So,
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
alright,
Everyone ready?
let's roll.
As we pick back up, you all wake up. The morning sounds. If I assume a viol playing.
Yeah. I'll start playing it like louder as it's time to wake him up and play like a morning tune.
I'll wake up to the sound of a beautiful sounding viol. Corvus and Zenala.
I think I approach him. Enough. Then walk off.
I'll play louder. Everybody could use a bright and early start to the morning.
I think,
Really not him.
yeah, I think I gotta hit it with that turnaround. Just walk. I think I gotta try to find a water source. Brother thirsty. Brother
You-
Matt sleep.
You got a water. You got your own water tank if you want to take a good swig.
Then I'm gonna do it away from everybody, just to be like, I gotta go find a water source, and then walk away and huddle behind a tree. You know,
all right.
can't let them see me vulnerable.
Oh,
Drinking water is vulnerable.
I have some water for you if you need it.
He's gone.
Ugh.
He's
Okay.
comes back about 5 minutes later. Seems that his thirst is quenched.
Oh, wait, Zenala. I think our friend has something to tell you.
Friend, none of you are that.
Okay.
You know.
Regardless, Kalethorn has something to tell you.
What?
Don't do this, Kalethorn.
What did I have to tell him?
Hey,
Oh, I put a good luck charm in your pocket.
check your pocket.
Hats. Realizes that I only have one. Pulls out a crusty, blood-covered fingernail.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yes.
Not for me.
That's gross.
Toss that son of a bitch into the woods.
I'll use my. Oh, never mind.
He's trying to cast spells on me.
I explode the fingernail.
Rats!
That was going to allow me to talk to you and keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Ooh.
It's
What?
okay if you don't want one.
Like my father, you'll never be him.
I'll peel off another fingernail. Who would like to take it?
Just gonna shake my head.
Am I allowed to take this one and just fucking eat it too?
Zephyr?
You know, thought I seen some stuff in the Shadowfell. Not stuff like that though. No, thank you.
It's really it's useful for somebody to have.
You wrap it in.
Maybe if we get to know each other better. but
Yeah.
Right now, no. That's freaking weird and gross. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I'm ready.
Who is leading the charge?
I will.
I will also help him get a general sense of the direction we need to go.
We already have a general sense of direction. Let's get a survival check from one of you, advantage or both of you, as you try to follow the tracks that you've found.
Yeah, I'll hit one.
Yeah.
16.
8.
You follow it. You travel for about 3/4 of the day before the forest that you were traveling through clears up into more of a rolly hills. Warms up a little bit, sun on your backs. Open fields in front of you. You don't see the bear folk that you're chasing in front of you with any close distance, but the tracks continue through the brush and short bushes and other stuff.
I continue to follow the leaders.
Yeah,
You got this, Bastion?
Yeah, I'll keep my head down, heading that way.
All right,
You
go
know-
and roll D20 for me, Bastion.
Sure, yeah, sure. 9.
It's pretty slow following the tracks, but you follow the tracks nonetheless. Nothing horrible happens, but you are not a tracker by any means. So,
I think I'm a. Do either of you know what you're doing? We've been doing this for a day,
Hey,
and no progress has been made.
hey. I'm gonna walk up.
Whoa. Calm down.
It's okay. We're friendly. Do you want to lead?
I'd have better chances than you would, I can tell.
Okay, then go ahead, big fella. Give him a little pat on the back.
Me no wanna.
Hmm.
But I will.
Okay.
Hey, Zanala, quick question. Who hired you for this job?
In my notes, hold on.
How did you get here?
you came with a
Heather-
mercenary group who got a letter from Lucan Dressed, and you
Yeah.
were seeing if your mercenary group was going to help him out or not. When you heard the scream, you wouldn't help battle. You assume you found Lucan Dressed, as he said he was Lucan Dressed, said he would pay you, and now you are going on this adventure in hopes of getting paid.
Yeah. So, the mercenary group got requested by Lucan. Now we're here, stuck with you. This was not a part of my plan.
What's with the
There's-
hostility?
Where's your group?
What was the town we were at?
Felanthress.
They must be back at Bellintrist.
And you just ditched them?
Listen, I don't have to answer to anybody like you or you in particular.
What's wrong? aren't paladins supposed to be like nice and caring and?
None of you, not one of you, will help me get to my end goal here. Not one
Well,
of
if you ask, maybe.
What is your end goal?
you. Don't need to know. Only I need to know.
So how
Oh.
can we help you if you won't tell us what your end goal is?
You'll see the end goal when it comes time.
Also,
You're an odd feller.
didn't you get help from Bastion during the fight?
Listen, I was a bit off, but that does not change anything for me.
Hey,
You did seem much kinder on the battlefield when you healed me. I
I only healed
guess
you
we
because
are
I thought you'd be of
working
use,
together.
but you have shown you are not.
okay,
Okay.
let's.
Have you ever played cards?
Oh my!
Oh,
Do not
you're
fool me
lucky I
with
took.
your trickery.
Fair enough.
Hey,
What god do you
Hellthorn?
follow?
None. I have my faith in no one.
hey, Kelford,
Oh, interesting.
can I see your viol?
Why?
Just want to play a tune.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
I'm gonna attempt just a light tune. Try and light the mood because this guy is angry.
Go to make a performance check.
Jesus, bro.
It's about to be a 3.
21.
21.
Proficient. I got proficiency with viol. I can change my proficiency every night.
Yeesh.
And I changed it last night.
You've never played a viola, but with assistance guided via intuition, you pay a decent 2. Zanala, you're a bit distrust of the group around you. You hear a light tune behind you.
Okay. Okay. Enough. I think we need to continue now. Enough of this. Standing around waiting.
We're walking and talking.
Thought we stopped to talk about it. My bad.
No, we're walking. Yeah, we're talking.
But so Zanala, definitely don't have to tell me, but like, do you have an oath as a paladin? 'Cause I know back where I came from, there was a couple paladins that like took an oath, and
Think-
that
I gotta recall mine, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, hold on, because I'm pretty sure I have an
I'll
oath
do
of
it, yeah.
vengeance.
I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it.
Hang tight.
hanging tight right here. With you.
Okay.
Gotta remember.
He's chin to hand. What was that pesky oath I took again?
My oath is to take steps toward avenging my mother.
Okay, yeah, no, cool. I would love to help you if you just let me.
Can't happen.
Wow.
Not yet.
This absurdity.
Do you know
I'm gonna.
what happened with your mother? I'll stop playing and just ask him, and I'll like slight hand over the viol to Kael'thorn as I ask him.
That is a story for another day, but not
Yeah.
here.
You know what? Let's maybe hold off on the questions for now. All right, let's just focus at the task at hand.
I agree. Let's head forward.
It
And I'm
is what
gonna-
it is. We are now together. So let's do the task, all right?
I'm gonna cast disguise self on myself and make myself look like Zanala.
I think you can't make yourself that much taller.
I can make myself a foot taller, so I can make myself 7'2", so that I'll be 7'2"
A little-
Zanala. I'm a little bit shorter version.
You'll see a magic field appear around Kael'thorn, and a familiar-looking individual will appear via magic.
And I'll just
With
go
my
walk
arcane-
next to him all buck,
With
like
my
chest
arcane
out.
knowledge, do I know what he casted?
Yeah, I mean, you watched him. He'd try to hide it, I assume.
No.
And we can all see it.
You all see him cast a spell and magic fill around him.
Let us head off.
I'm gonna look over at Corvus and shake my head.
I'm just gonna.
I'm just jotting down notes in my notebook about these two individuals.
Weak.
I'll lead from here. I'm gonna
that,
try to take the lead.
You're gonna try to take the lead.
I will
Got
quickly
about-
step up right next to him, gently guide him the way we're supposed to be going.
The night is coming up quickly, and so you can continue traveling through the night or lay down for rest again. It is up to all of you.
I can take first watch. If you well,
Let's find a place to sleep for the night.
yeah.
We've
I'll set-
wasted enough time already, and we're wasting more now. Why?
I will take
Ooh.
second watch once again.
I'm rather sleepy, big guy.
Weak.
Well, here. Well, this is perfect then. You stay up for the 4 hours and take watch. We'll rest, and then we'll head right out.
Quick time in the. Think about what you just said. So, but I
Well-
mean,
That would only take 4 hours instead of 8 if you're willing to just keep going.
I trust myself more than you.
So
as
we're
much as I like that idea, I will not be able to function as well tomorrow.
Only 4
So-
hours?
Yeah, I'm a normal person who needs 8 hours of rest.
Let's like look at my hands and then go and meditate.
we always
Yeah,
say
we're
4
not as cool as you elves, okay?
Not an elf. Go back to meditating.
Do you wish to meditate in the middle of there you are, or find a flatter area?
I was searching for another
Yeah.
area.
I'm also gonna search for an area.
Go ahead and make a survival check for me.
I got a 16.
I got a 19.
Not hard. You guys find a good area to set up camp.
I will meditate. Take second watch. First sleep.
I will take first watch.
I will take second.
I will also take first watch.
So now, are you gonna stay up with us, or are you gonna take a little rest?
Stay up. I don't
Okay.
need anybody putting fingernails in my pockets again.
I'm gonna look over with a mad glare.
I'm gonna be like looking around. I knew I should have done the hair doll.
So Zanala, what's your favorite food?
Hmm.
Let me guess. Doesn't concern me.
The blood of his enemies.
A good steak.
Okay, yeah. Well, how about this? To show you that you can trust me, next time we're in town, I'll get you one.
How does that prove anything?
It's just a little act of kindness.
You can show me how if I can trust you through time.
Okay, well, it seems like you hate me. Actually, it seems like you hate all of us. So, can we maybe skip forward in time just a tad bit where you, like, maybe don't trust us, but, like, don't yell at us every time we talk at you?
We'll see.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm a. I'm gonna look at Bastion. I'm gonna say, some eggs are harder to crack than others, but sometimes that makes the protein better.
You're so weird. What is going on? Okay, I'm just gonna sit there and kind of awkwardly watch around.
Is there anything you two would like to do, or do you wish to just end the watch as well?
Who's up with me?
It's-
Kalethorn, you, and Bastion.
Hmm. No, we'll end it there.
Yeah, I'll end my watch.
Okay. Let's get a perception check for everyone.
Got you.
Real close to trying to place another fingernail.
13.
Oh, dirty
10.
20. Little nasty 20.
Kalethorn, you notice with the ground being a lot flatter, you can hear less animals out and about. Seems like there's less animals in this flatlands as much as there was in the forest, but nothing really picks it up too much. The other two of you keep watch. Nothing really catches your eye. Just kind of looking out into the darkness, thinking about whatever you want to think about. Your watch comes to an end. How would you like to wake up the other two?
I'm just gonna walk towards Zephyr, assuming he's just gonna stand up.
Yep. Before you get to me, I'll stand up.
I'll walk over to Corvus and I'll lay down next to him and I'll start playing my viol and I'll start playing really softly and then gradually play louder and louder until he wakes up, and when I see him open his eyes, I'll say, "Good morning, Corvus. How did you sleep?"
I'll just like stare at you. Why are you so weird?
I'm gonna just keep playing. Oh, I figured this would be a pleasant
Get
way
up
to wake
and then
up.
just start walking away.
I'll try to do one of those like where you're laying back and then you like kick your feet up and jump up. I'm gonna try to do one of those while I'm playing.
Go and make an acrobatics check for me.
I'm gonna use a luck point. Dirty 20.
You perform the maneuver well.
I'll keep
You
playing.
land on your feet.
Hell
You
yeah.
keep following me.
No, I won't like follow
Okay.
you. I'm just still playing a morning tune for us to, brighten our moods in the morning.
Hey, you know you're supposed to be going to sleep, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
No,
we
I
have a
just
long
woke
day
you
of
up.
travel tomorrow.
oh. Right. And I'll switch the tune into like a slower tune and lay down into my bed and slowly die it off and then go to sleep.
Okay.
I'll
I
just
will
look
go
at I'll look at Zephyr. Is he normally that weird?
do a shrug with my hands, go sit down, and study my book and keep watch.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna do a quick prayer and then then meditate.
Is there any conversation you two wish to have, or do you wish to end the watch?
I'll go up to Zephyr. So Zephyr, you said you're not an elf. What are you?
I am a Shader Kai.
Don't think I've met one before.
They usually don't leave the Shadowfell very often. To be honest, I don't know how I'm out of the Shadowfell, but I'll figure that out.
And so I assume you cast spells then
Yeah, and hit things.
and hit things.
Mhm.
Well, all right. Well, enjoy your book or whatever.
Nod my head. Go back to looking at my spell book in my notebook.
I'll keep watch.
All right. As you watch comes to a close, let's get a perception check from
17.
17 as well.
Nothing really pick up too much, just normal sounds. Watch comes to a close. How would you like to wake everyone up?
Just go
Um,
shake everyone up.
I will watch him do that. I'm not going anywhere near Zenhala. Guy's an angry boy.
I'll
Wait,
shake.
so-
I'll shake
Who-
Zanella up.
Think, it's a rough. Thank you. Get up and walk away. A change of pace, well rested.
Of course.
So everyone
I'll
awake?
get up.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying that was it.
Okay.
DM,
Yes.
what are we walking through right now? Is it like
Short
forest?
brush. Short brush. Goes about changes of anywhere from ankle to a little below waist, depending on what it is. Bunch of rolling hills.
Gotcha.
Every once in a while, you'll see a decently sized tree, but pretty sparse.
All right. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I am gearing to go.
All right. I didn't hear a yes from the other two, but I assume they're ready. So let's go.
Nod my head.
Sam
Forward.
physically did like a snarl.
We'll move forward. Who's leading the charge?
I'll take lead this time.
Zanala stakes up with initiative.
I'll help
It's,
you out,
by all means.
Zanala.
Do I look like I need help?
Take it
Nope,
away.
I'll let you take care of it.
A
make a
little bit
survival
of
check for me,
something.
Zanala.
Maybe itching the middle of your back.
Guys, oh no. guys.
Well, while he's doing that, can I like try to figure it out on my own behind him, just in case? Like which way we're supposed to be heading, or are we still heading the same way we're supposed to be?
Are you trying to do it sneakily? Or are you just like,
Yeah, I'll do it sneakily.
all right, go ahead and roll a survival at disadvantage. Actually, go and roll a deception check or performance check for me.
Okay.
I got a 20 on that survival.
Performance is a 12.
Okay. And then you can roll a survival check for me.
Just at regular or at disadvantage?
No, you can do it regular.
17.
Zanala, you not tracked much, but you seem to have found the trail. As you move forward, you follow this trail pretty well. You notice Basher behind you doing something weird. You aren't sure what's going on, but doing something weird. But you lead the group in a good direction nonetheless. Let's get another D20 check from someone. Just straight 20.
Zanella, you do it.
Hell yeah.
Sam.
Incoming nat 20. Dude,
Never have said something.
the D20s go crazy sometimes, let me tell you.
Was it it's a 4?
Yeah.
Hula.
You go through the day's travel. Zanala is leading probably better than any of you did previously, which you were very surprised about. I guess not too surprised. None of you know how to track at all. But he's leading pretty well. As the day is coming to a close, you spot two things. One, a storm on the horizon, swelling up and about to hit you in the middle of the night, as well as a massive wall in front of you. It's still about half a day to a day's travel out, but a massive wall nonetheless.
We're not supposed to go past that
Can I,
wall.
can I see? Ooh. Can I see if the tracks are fresh at all?
Could make an investigation check for
I'm
me.
gonna guidance him.
Ooh. 11.
Anywhere from half a days to 3 days, anywhere between that range. You aren't sure?
Well, that storm's a problem. It might wash away the tracks.
We're on hills, right? Rolling hills.
Yep.
So not mountains or anything.
No, it's entered like a downhill slope as you make your way to this massive wall. You can see pretty much most of the terrain in front of you up to this wall.
Could I guess that we're past Crimson Hold?
Yeah. If you're this close to the wall, you can assume that you're past Crimson.
Or
So, what's on the other side of that wall? Why aren't we supposed to go past it?
oh, the enchanted
Elf Hill.
forest there. As well as Harmony's End if we went north quite a bit. But that's
Wait.
more of like a
Zephyr, you've not
operation.
heard of the forest?
No.
No?
Am I
Just
supposed to have
like,
heard
not at
about
all?
the forest? No.
Wait, doesn't he come from like a different dimension?
I come from the Shadowfell and I woke up in the forest outside the town.
Wait, just barely that happened?
I woke up, found my way out in a couple weeks, and then ended up here.
Oh.
How did what? Why is this just now coming up? That seems weird.
How I got there, no idea.
I don't seem as bad now, do I? At least I'm not lying.
Okay.
I'm telling you the truth. I am not lying.
Don't doubt you, but how did you find this job?
I'm gonna start playing an intense tune, like an interrogation, like.
I
I'm gonna reach
Found
over
my
and guidance
way.
you.
I found my way into town, went to a library to see if they had any knowledge on the Shadowfell and any spell scrolls. No knowledge on the Shadowfell. They had scrolls, but they costed money. And then I was told to come here to earn money. For
By
the
who?
scrolls.
Who?
The librarian.
I don't believe you.
Can I see
wanna
if
make
he's telling the truth?
Put my hands in the
Yes,
air.
you want to make it a insight check as well, Zenola? Insight is
Yeah.
to see if someone's lying or like
Yeah.
read body language to like see if they're sad or mad or whatever.
I'm in.
Go and make an insight check, both of you.
17.
11.
I'm telling the truth.
He's telling the truth.
We are wasting time with this conversation. We need to speed up our tracking.
So
Oh, that
Of
was what I
course.
was going to ask. Do we push through the night, through the storm, and hope that and keep track?
I don't mind the storm. Can't be rougher than the Shadowfell.
We don't stop until this trail ends. Continue.
all right, you heard the big man. Let's get going.
Well, I'm ready.
All right. Lead ahead, Zadala.
Again, gotta get more comfortable, so I'm gonna look over at Kale Thorn. Play a jolly tune.
I'll start playing a jolly tune.
You with your jolly tune in hand, go to make a survival check for me.
Me?
They said you're leading. You can lead if you want, Zenola, or you can
Oh.
offer it up to someone else. See to it.
Rookie mistake, but here we go.
What are we looking at?
We got a good 9.
9.
You track it for a little bit, but as the storm hits, the tracks get washed away. It's safe to assume that they head toward the wall, but it is not a for sure track follow anymore. It's a guess where he went.
You said we were past Crimson Hold, right?
Yes, you're past Crimson Hold, pretty close to the wall.
Okay, so the tracks, they seem to disappear. What's the closest place to us besides Crimson, where we came from? Tell me.
We might be able to catch him at the wall if we just keep going.
Think they got past the wall?
And I think they're trying to.
You would also all know that this wall is very old, and there are numerous amount of holes in it. So it is, if you go left or right enough, you'll find a hole and be able to get through. It's meant as like a stop massive monsters as well as like a whole invasion from happening. But there are holes that have been made by people wishing to enter the forest for love, loot, all the above, despite the warning.
Okay, I think I'm gonna look at Bastion and say, if we go there, if we continue past, their blood is on your hands.
Well, no.
Around Adam.
No, we don't go past the wall. The hope is that we meet them at the wall.
You know they're not there. You know they're not.
I don't know that. Stop yelling at me.
I do agree that they're probably not there.
What if we're like right on their tail and like they're gonna approach the wall here soon and we just hustle?
Well, I mean, let's definitely try that, but we could just keep going past the wall.
No.
What's your game plan if they're not at the wall? What if they're gone?
Then we turn around and plan B. Go to the
I
city.
think we just keep going.
So we waste time because of you. This is what you're telling me.
I'm gonna start walking forward.
Paladins. I'll keep running. Start moving
Paladin
forward.
I've ever seen. Paladins back at Bright Garden were so nice. None
I'll
of them
just
ever
lean
yelled at
over.
me.
I'll lean over to you, Bastion. You're full of devotion.
Continue. To the wall.
Okay.
Trust me.
As you all travel through the night into the morning, everyone take an exhaustion point.
That's what disadvantage on all rolls, ability checks and
it's a
attack rolls.
D4. No, it's a minus
Oh,
D4.
D4.
Yeah, it's minus 4. So whenever you don't sleep for 24 hours, Sam, you get an exhaustion point. So that's a disadvantage traveling through the night and not sleeping. The first exhaustion is a -2 to D20 test and -5 feet to speed. And they get more and more intense the more nights you don't sleep.
Where do I find that at?
So
where
if you
it says
click on
conditions,
conditions,
yeah,
right
go to
under your
conditions.
health, and then it'll be at the bottom.
You'll click on
Oh.
the little conditions, yeah.
Gotcha,
And
gotcha. Okay.
it'll be a drop down. They'll tell you all the disadvantages for having certain levels. You have 1 exhaustion point. So your speed is a little slower, and you're taking -2 to all of your D20 checks, but you can perform nonetheless. After a few more hours of travel, you will come to the wall, where it seems that the tracks that you took for most of the way there knew where they were going, and there's a pretty massive crack in the middle of the wall that is easy to walk under.
Well,
No, guys, this is a bad
I'm
idea.
gonna look at Bastion. I'm gonna raise my eyebrow,
I'm gonna shake
and
my
then I'm
head.
gonna start walking towards the crack, and I'm gonna be looking at him the whole time.
I think I'll look at Kel and say, wait. He wanted to be here. Send him
I'm gonna be like right next to the crack. I'm gonna take out my viola and I'm gonna go like beep, beep, and take a step each time I do that.
Don't step through.
What's
Like
going
3
on?
steps in now. 4 steps. 5 steps. How big is this wall? How many steps do I
Pretty
gotta
massive
take?
wall, probably like 15, 20 steps.
Alright,
And DM, we know.
step.
I mean, how much do we know about the Enchanted Forest? Or at least I do.
Not a whole lot.
Just about the festival thing.
Everyone that grew up here would know about the festival. A lot of people, bards battle to enter the forest, and it is a dedicated road that you get guided on the Thylakar, which is the race that rules over the Enchanted Forest, to their city. So you get guided through the forest. That is the upper area of the forest is ruled by a well-formed government, and the lower area of the forest is ruled by a tribe. Set of tribes. There's a bunch of dangerous monsters in the forest,
as well as unknown deities and powerful, I guess not deities is the right word, unknown very powerful beings that have made deals, have killed, have done, you've heard numerous things. That's used as a scare tactic for children, so you are not sure what is real and what isn't real. You just know that it is very dangerous, and that once a year the ruling government of the upper half invites bards to come compete.
I'm not sure you want to be doing that.
Yeah, this is a
Kelthorn.
terrible idea.
Oh, I completely disagree. What if they're just right on the other side of here?
I seriously doubt it.
Well, you never know. That's the same reason we came to the wall, right? We doubted it, but we didn't know.
No, the specific.
And I'm gonna take
order-
a couple more steps.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Command on Kelthorn. I need a Wisdom
I say?
save. I'm just simply gonna say approach.
A wisdom save.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, so you have to start walking towards me.
For one turn, you work 30 feet
No,
out
he,
of the wall,
he comes towards me until he's 5 feet within me.
or all the movement, I assume. I guess you can't move like 300 feet in his one turn, I assume. And command can't take over 6 turns, because that'd be stupid.
Yeah, he takes the shortest, most direct. It just says the target moves towards you by the shortest, most direct route, ending its turn if it moves within 5 feet of you. So yeah, I guess he just takes his full movement towards me.
How close were you to the wall?
Me?
Yeah.
I got pretty close to the wall.
He approaches 5 feet of you. He's now outside of the massive hole.
I'm down for this, mister. You're all weak, scared, puny. I walk into the hole. Yes.
Now,
You said
see,
all along.
that
As he goes
is
to
a
walk
brave
through the-
man.
As he goes to walk through the hole, Zinhala, I need a Constitution saving throw. That is probably fucking horrible. He's probably gonna save.
Constitution saving throw for me, Mr. Tanky Paladin. It's the top left.
Oh,
Is that a 5?
That's a 5er.
I am going to vortex warp you 90 feet to where we came from.
You were walking into the crevice and you appear 90 feet away from the wall. Confused.
Wait, hold on. I'm not very. I don't think I'm the smart. It just sends you back.
yes, that is what it
Oh.
does.
Really?
Kelthorn, how did you walk through?
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna turn around and start walking through.
No, you don't want. Guys, the specific orders were to get to the wall, track them here. If they go past the wall, we don't. We turn around and go back.
Go back where? Back to where we came from?
To Luke Address, the guy that sent us.
Useless. What is he gonna do? Send us on another goose chase that we've been on already?
Listen, all I'm saying is if you go in there by yourself, you're gonna die.
Says who? Have you been?
No, I've known people.
No, that's-
Bro.
I've known
True.
someone about
I-
your size, and guess what? He did the right way. He got a party of bards to take him.
But guess what? He's not me. I can lead us anywhere. You talk about me trusting you all the time, but you don't trust me?
I don't trust that forest.
What's the worst that could be in there? Some
Death.
goblins? Elves?
Death.
Nothing.
Okay, first
could
of all,
die.
take a step
Horrible
back.
death.
Why'd you say elves like that?
Not even Elvish, and I took offense to that. That's crazy.
Well, you know what I mean.
Okay,
Speaking of that,
I got an elf friend. I got an elf friend.
in Elvish, I'm going to try to communicate to Bastion. Does Bastion understand Elvish?
yes.
I'm going to say, this guy's an idiot. Can we just go back? And leave him if he wants to go.
I'm gonna say
am
in
going-
common, I'm trying.
I'm going to speak to Zanala in giant.
Ah. I speak giant.
You do.
On the left of your character sheet, down at the bottom,
Bottom
it'll
left.
say languages.
Ah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to say to him, "Hey, can I talk to you for a sec over here, away from the others?"
Okay. I beat Bappa over to him.
So easy. What do you say to him?
I'll just put a hand up.
All I heard was ooga booga booga ooga.
Mm.
I'll walk over. Zanala, have you always been just trying to throw your life away?
It's not throwing my life. This could solve everything for me. But you and this party are stopping.
You're right, it could. But what if it doesn't?
And at least I tried, did I not?
We could also try by going back and figuring out a new plan.
Why can we not
No.
figure out a new plan here at least? Why must we go back to the man who sent us here?
I agree. I don't know if
because-
the right plan is to necessarily go back.
I think now that I've thought about it a little more, I do think the right
Oh,
plan is.
there-
not-
Oh,
there's
there's
are you
no
part of the
back to him.
conversation?
I-
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
you
hey,
guys-
Calethorn.
They,
you
they went off to the
Oonga
side.
They said about
I grabbed the deck on my neck.
Pull out 11 cards.
And then I release it. Listen, I believe that we should go back to Lucan. I think he's the one. I mean,
Well, they're,
Do-
they're separate. They're having their own conversation right now.
We are.
No one can hear. no one can hear.
Yeah,
How
That's
far
what I'm saying.
away?
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, we're
And
far.
they're speaking. They're speaking
Oh, he's
giant. as well.
speaking in giant, right?
Look, I think we should go to town and figure out a way into the forest safely. I don't want to go back. And I'm talking about Harmony's End.
Okay, yeah, I like that. Okay.
I mean, if we go back, the job isn't done. I'm sure he doesn't know anything about the forest either.
I can agree to this.
But
I
I
do
don't want to
think we
just
need to go.
charge into the forest not knowing anything.
If
And-
you are all scared, then I can submit to going to Harmony's End.
And I don't know, scared is the word, but
You seem
careful.
you seem scared. We could just go in. Is there not fear being
I
had?
am not scared.
Then why
I
don't
will,
we
like,
go in?
raise
Okay,
my
now
voice.
you're losing.
Lord, their ooga boogas are getting louder.
And it's giant language, so it probably just sounds fucking.
But I don't care. I just want to be careful about this. I will do what is necessary. But we might come across something that we will get killed. We will be killed.
I think you're the sanest one out of us. I'll follow your lead on this one. But wait. I want to make sure in my booming giant voice, I don't talk giant. You're the sanest. We follow your lead.
All of you hear that. All of you hear that.
And then I beckon. Come! We have a plan.
I'm gonna walk over there. We have a plan.
Well, he does. I just apparently have to follow.
He does not have to follow, but I have an idea. Let's go to Harmony's End. Let's find a way into the forest. Because
That's-
there's no way we're going to be able to track this person through the forest.
I was just in Harmony's End. I came to Lucan for that very reason.
I figured.
Harmony's End doesn't happen to be in Nayra, right?
No.
No.
It's up to
no.
there.
I have no idea where I am. I was just teleported here, so that's
Oh,
why
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
asking. It's not in Nayra, right?
It's just north
Yeah.
of here.
So quick
Alright.
question.
Beautiful city.
Yeah.
More of a concern. This is insane. Our goal is to track down these people. I guarantee you, we go to Harmony's End. These people are long gone. We will never see them again in our lives. So what's the point?
So then we are in agreement. Go in. I knew you were not sane. I knew you had no idea. We need to go. We are losing time and wasting.
No, we go back to Lucan.
We
That's
go back to Lucan.
What's the point, though? What is he going to say to us?
To tell the guy who gave us a simple mission to retrieve something that it didn't work. Womp womp, we don't get paid. Move on, live our lives.
well, he has experience going into the forest. He knows people inside the forest, and also is going to help me thoroughly. So I really do think that he's the best route, unless you're a masterful bard with your purple
pipes.
with your purple pipes that I'm not aware of. Because if we go to Harmony's Inn, that's the only way we're getting it. And I'm about a year or two off, probably, from being at that level.
So Zephyr,
8 to 10.
I know, but
For normal people. For normal people.
you know, Zephyr, you've been real quiet about this. I know you always have something to say. In your little notebook, did you write down a game plan?
No game plan. Just
Useless.
taking notes.
You're useless to us. Why do we keep him?
I'm just gonna
Well,
sigh and
he's
start
looking
walking
for
towards
his
Lucan
home.
Dress.
You.
Let's head back to Lucan.
Corvus,
I
what's the
think
game
that
plan?
Corvus?
Corvus,
Sorry. What was that?
and
what's your call?
Zephyr, honestly, Lucan may be able to give you some information as well.
Think so?
He's very well traveled.
I am with going back to Lucan.
You know what? Honestly, at this point, I don't care. I've been on countless jobs, and this is no different. I will charge them to fight or head back. I'm not doing this for the coin.
Well, 3v1. We go back to Lucas, and I'm just gonna start heading to Lucas.
Grudgingly, I follow.
I think the best way to get to the northern part. What's everybody's goal here? Let's pause for a second. What's
Not
everybody's
this.
goal here?
To find my
You,
family and the
you want to
Shadowfell.
get home to the Shadowfell. Okay, best option there, probably northern part of the forest, those, like, motherfuckers in charge up there. Bastion, what's your goal here?
I want to get in this forest just as much as you guys, but I also want to leave alive.
Okay, so once again, yeah, northern part. And, Corvus, what's your goal here?
I was asked to do this job, and I accepted it. That's about it.
Copy that, company man.
As of late,
And-
yeah.
And Zanala, what is your goal here?
I'm here to find answers wherever they may lie.
Answers to what?
Finding the people that have harmed me in the past.
Well, yeah, I would say Lucan's probably your best shot there as well.
People that have. What did they look like?
Yeah, we'll start
Was wait.
getting comfortable.
Zanala, the people that harmed you, was it 4 individuals?
No. It was many of them when I was a child. I can't remember faces, but I remember the
Never
robes.
mind. Never mind.
What color were the robes?
Red. Deep red.
Okay. DM, would I know if that's like the color of Madukal's followers? No, that's not it, or no, I wouldn't know.
No idea.
Okay.
DM, also, am I still having those nightmares every time I meditate, sleep?
Not every time.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Okay. I think we go back to Lucan, get some more information, then go from there.
I agree.
You guys all notice something. There's a mist rising from the ground.
Son of a gun.
More of your tricks, wizard.
Who are you looking at when you say that?
Obviously you player of instruments.
No, this would not be me.
This is bad news, probably.
Didn't think you were a
Let's-
wizard.
I'll pull out my halberd.
Get going.
You guys all hear a soft hum.
I'm gonna bonus action Shillelagh.
I'm gonna bonus action Shadow Blade.
I'm gonna bonus action rage.
Hmm.
I'm gonna bonus action jerk off.
Not allowed. Not a bonus action.
I forgot that's a regular action.
I need a wisdom saving throw. DC is 21 from all of you.
Jesus.
Is it a charmed condition?
Brother, oh.
It is, but it does not. It overrules your abilities as a race.
No, I just get advantage on charmed. Do I
So
not
do
get
I.
the advantage?
Oh yes, you can get advantage on charm. Yes.
Okay, so we just throw it out.
Can we get a-
19.
21.
And we get -2.
Fucking
You
9,
get minus
dude.
2.
19.
Oh yeah, we do get a -2. Well, that's a 3 for me.
Is
And
the
I got a-
wisdom save?
7.
We got a -2.
Oh, fuck.
-2 from our friend Kael'thorn. You all blink.
A 19 didn't save?
It's a 21 DC.
It's a 21 to save.
Shit.
You all blink. Open your eyes. You're a day's travel from the wall.
Like towards the forest or back?
Away from the wall.
Huh? What happened? Is this
it
more
the
of your
same
tricks,
time of
wizard?
day? Is it the same time of day?
Good
It is the
question.
same time of day.
So DM, would we understand that it's been a day?
You do all get another point of exhaustion.
Ah, shit.
Ooh, that's not good.
You guys do feel pretty tired. And it's the same time of day. You can all safely assume that for the past 24 hours, via something via the forest has compelled you to travel away from it 24 hours.
It took us-
Can we see any
Okay, so-
towns in the distance?
No, not really.
Do we know what direction we headed towards?
No, you do not.
Bless you.
You can make a strategy check if you want to check it out, though.
Yeah, I want to try to figure out where I'm at.
I will do the same. What's the check?
Survival.
And it's a -4, right?
-4. Yeah,
Yep.
9.
I got
Okay.
12.
I got a 16 if it's -4.
Everyone doesn't really know too much. Zinala, you look at the sun, look around the hills a little bit. You notice a tree that someone accidentally ran into, and you realize that pretty confident that the path you followed, you've followed the exact same path back.
We've been here before. I know that tree. I know it very well. Perchance.
Are you like a druid or something?
We don't talk about it, but nonetheless,
You don't want to know.
we were here.
Okay, so guys, I'm like really tired right now. Should we like take a rest?
I am also extremely exhausted.
While I'm not as weak as you, I am a little tired.
We're gaining ground.
I think we need to
Alright.
rest.
I agree.
I will take second watch.
I'm going to try to just meditate through the whole night.
I will take first.
I will not let you take 2 full rests.
Damn it. All right, I'll take first.
I'll take second. Good night.
I'll take second, I guess.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery
you all-
barbs that
You
reset
actually have
that,
to
Wyatt.
take first now.
Oh, sorry. I'd like second watch again.
All right, who's taking first watch again?
So me,
I am.
Zenal and Bastion. The other two are. Other 3 are taking second.
Mm-hmm.
All right, with the other 3 laying down, would you 2 wish to talk at all, or do you wish to just pass the watch?
Hey, you got anything to say to me, big boy?
I feel like you want to talk to me.
Well, I don't think you're gonna answer anything I want to ask.
You only know if you try, baby boy.
You've yelled at me a lot. I don't.
Okay. So where are you right now? Where are you?
Me? Like, where am I?
Yeah. Where are you in the camp?
I'm just sitting down on probably like a log or a stump or something.
Probably across the fire from you.
Okay.
Out of strangling reach.
Well, he could reach you if he really wanted. He got some long arms. Tall boy.
Why do you ask so many questions?
Well, I just figure if we're gonna be put in a situation where it's life or death, I'd like to know the person I'm trying to save.
So is that your only goal, is to save? You don't do any killing?
I try not to, but I can.
What a weakness to have.
Okay. Well, that's your opinion.
Why? Why do you not kill?
I just prefer to help people.
Even those that oppose you?
Well, not necessarily. If they don't, not everybody needs to die that opposes me.
But if they are trying to take your life, will you not take theirs first?
Of course I will. If that's what needs to happen, then that's what needs to happen.
Mm.
I'm not gonna fight a tree or anything.
I wouldn't do that either. So we're one and the same there. Corvus, you're asleep. You're asleep. Oh, okay. Let me recollect here. Hold on.
I also would not fight a tree. I don't. Why did you bring that up?
What do you know? Have you talked to Corvus lately about this?
You can forget I said that. That was metagaming.
Okay. So, what was your hindrance with going in the wall? What could have possibly have happened to you? I'm here. Not in my hands.
You couldn't hit a dog. Respectfully, you couldn't hit a dog.
Listen. Okay, I had a bad breakfast. I was not doing well that day.
Okay, so what's to stop you from not doing well any of the days we're in that forest, where worse things than a dog are gonna attack us?
I didn't know you, nor did I care for your life.
Okay, well, I cared for yours, and that's okay.
How was I to know? Tell me, how was I to know you were not in opposition?
Could have asked. Could have taken the healing I gave you as like a sign of non-opposition.
Healing for what? I was never injured.
It was more like a surge of like, I just helped you.
You did give me the ability to take down that dog. I will give you your kudos where they are desired.
Why do you sound so mean when you're saying a nice thing?
Sorry. Trauma's a hell of a thing, you know.
I need you to stop being mean to me.
Gonna cry, sissy girl? You seem like one.
Listen, buddy, we could throw down right now.
You want to go? I'll go at you with no weapons. Hand-to-hand combat.
I'm not fighting with my hands. You're insane.
Little sissy girl.
Oh man, I wanna
What?
like inquire. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. No, you had a question. You go first.
So, like, what would make you trust me? What would help? Get you, like, nudge you in that direction?
Tell me, why are you really here?
Well, I want to get in that forest. But I want to do it the safe way.
Why safety? Why is safety such a concern to you?
What do you mean?
Two of us were ready to go in. You were the stopping.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to point over to Kalethorn. That's the guy you're saying is with you. He put a ripped out fingernail in your pocket while you were asleep.
While this may be true, at least he had the gonads to try something scary.
Okay, listen. What is he going to do while we're in there? He's going to rely on us to protect him. It's not like a feat of courage. It's a feat of him hoping we have courage.
You make a valid point. You make a valid point. Tell me, I want to know about you. Where do you come from?
I come from a small little village up to the northeast. It's called Bright Garden.
That's enough for me now.
Well, you can ask me more stuff if you want.
I am satisfied.
I'm satisfied with this information. You wizard bitch.
I give you one question to ask that I will answer. Take your shot now.
Shit. Just don't ask 12 questions that have no significance.
True. Don't ask 12 ruined kings that have all-powerful knowledge how their day went.
Do you truthfully believe it is worth your life to go in there aimlessly?
If you knew my intentions and why I'm here, it would make sense to you.
I would love to know. I'm here. Open
Maybe
ears.
that's what you should ask.
Well, I understand your intentions is like finding the people who hurt you when you were younger. Right? You can't do
Yes.
that from 6 feet in the ground, buddy.
You assume I'd die.
I do.
This conversation has gone on too long. I'm sick of talking to you. And I trot away.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
I'm just gonna write in my notebook a little bit. This dude's
Yo.
crazy.
Little
I'm
sissy
assuming-
girl, you're gonna cry. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm assuming I hear all of that meditating, right?
No, you'd like focus on meditating. If you
Oh, okay, that's fine.
with the watch ended, let's get a perception check for both of you.
You got it.
Holy shit.
14.
Oh gosh.
9. I
You,
run.
no, you're good. It's all natural ones that bad things happen. You watch goes by without incidents. You both don't notice too much. Seems like it's a pretty normal night. How would you like to wake up the other individuals?
I think I'm gonna approach Kalethorn.
I'm gonna approach. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna approach him same way. Then I'm gonna hand him.
Wake up standing there.
I'm gonna hand him his instrument. Play me a song while I rest.
Play your song while you rest, you said. Okay, yeah, so sure. I'll start playing like a nice calm song.
Easy enough.
I think 30 seconds. I'm immediate zonked out. So you,
You got to play for like 30 seconds for you hear like a deep snoring.
yeah.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna toss a rock in Zephyr's general direction to just kind of get his attention. And
Hear
then
it clink and you wake up, Zephyr.
I'm gonna walk
Stand
over to
up.
Corvus. Corvus,
Yeah.
I got a solid 3-minute conversation in.
Congratulations.
He yelled at me a little bit, but not
Okay.
a lot.
Cool. Okay.
Anyways, your turn, buddy.
You have a good night.
And I'm just gonna sit crisscross applesauce and start meditating after praying.
Oh, what
I'm
would you
going
three like to
to-
do?
Walk and sit by the fire. Keep an eye out.
Oh,
Oh. So, what's the Shadowfell like? What do you guys eat today?
Nothing grows. You eat dead monsters.
You see- Oh, are you there?
Oh, we're back. We're back.
what
back.
just
What happened?
Did
Discord
Discord
has
just have a
died.
stroke?
Oh, we all died? Okay.
we all died.
It was just standard for me. I was like,
somebody
yep.
of course.
Like, oh
I
man,
like-
not again.
The music cut off, and all I hear is
Yeah. It was weird.
Nothing grows in the Shadowfell. You eat dead monsters
Um,
that you slay.
In the Shadowfell, there are no plants that grow, no normal animals. Mostly the monsters we slay is what we eat.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Yeah, that really does sound horrible.
It is, but it is home, and it is where my family is.
Well, that's a bummer. Let's cheer this conversation up a little bit, hey? And I'm gonna cast
I'll play a song.
Nether's Mischief,
What does that do?
and
Does
I'll
that-
pull out a very special small deck, and that only has 4 cards. I'll give him a little shuffle, and then I'll pull one out, and
We're playing cards.
you guys, you guys, you guys will see it like glow, and then bouquets of flowers will start appearing in the air all around you guys in a 20-foot cube, and you guys need to make a dexterity saving throw to not be blinded by them squirting water in your face.
What kind of heck?
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, a bunch of bouquets pop up around you and try to squirt you in the face with water.
14.
And
So 14 saves. Yeah, 14 saves, 10 does not save. So you get squirted in the face with water and you are blinded for 6 seconds. Just by being
what's wrong with
squirted.
you?
This is interesting.
I'm
Dude,
trying
like,
to
what-
rub it out of my eyes and stuff as I stand up very quickly.
This is
You
the
have
funniest
some
spell I've
weird
ever read,
magical
dude.
Abilities.
Oh yes, this one is very interesting. And I'm gonna shuffle the cards and fucking cast it again.
Don't do that again.
Damn it! I rolled a 2 again. A bunch of bouquets appear again and do the same thing.
Freaking
I mean, Dex,
A dirty 20.
you do not get you dodge the squirts to the face.
18.
You also dodge the squirts.
Weird.
I am gonna run over to you and just like put a hand on your cards.
Hmm.
Stop.
Oh, I would be careful which card, and I would be careful about touching my cards.
You are the weirdest person I have ever met.
Hmm. I've been told that before.
I don't doubt it.
I am going to keep watch.
Alright, I will do the same, and I'll use disguise self to look like Crovis. And
I'm
just
gonna
start taking watch. I'm gonna
look
look
at
the
you
opposite
and
direction
just.
of him, like right next to him.
Can I like flick a rock at him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Hey.
Does a 22 hit?
Yeah. Whoa. Self-harm is not smiled upon. If you need to talk to somebody, I'm right here for you.
Yeah, how about you stop disguising as myself?
Okay.
Hmm?
I will stop. And I'll change to Zephyr.
You guys are odd. Just gonna write notes down in my notebook.
I'm odd.
Just watch.
I don't know. He's weird. You're kind of normal.
I'll
That
take
guy
it.
over there pointing at Zenhala is an idiot. And Bastion, I guess he's somewhat normal too. It's mostly those two.
So
I'm pretty
now
odd myself, but
he's a paladin.
he's an idiot.
No, he's a paladin. They have one goal in mind, and they will do everything in their power to complete that goal. Trust me, I know.
Interesting. You watch.
Let's get a perception check from all three of you.
19.
11.
DM.
Hmm.
If actually, never mind. This is like a 4-hour type thing, right?
Hmm.
11.
Nothing really goes on with your watch. You guys notice who? What everyone roll?
11.
11, 17,
I rolled a 19.
19. What'd you roll, Kelthorn?
11.
Zephyr, you notice like the sky light up in the distance, a weird color coming from the forest, like a flash of purple in the far
Like this-
distance.
Coming this direction, or
No, just like
just
in the
one
like
flash?
a flash, yeah. That's about all you notice. Other than that, nothing really happens.
Alright.
And as you all wake up, paired to you can all take away 1 level of exhaustion, so you're exhaustion level 1. And we will end right there. So you can think about whether you wish to attempt to re-enter the forest or make your way to Look and Dressed.
This
Oh,
whole
freaking hell.
campaign is just gonna be like training grounds and self-control for me. Just having them in my back pocket.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
What'd you think?
It's so tempting.